Hey everybody, welcome. We are in episode 8 of Troubles in Otari. Hope everyone's had a nice time off. We were off last week and we will be off again next week. But everyone's here, I think. Do the count? Yep, everyone's here. Nice. So we missed Zach last week. Welcome back, Zach. Whatever you're doing, I'm sure it was awesome. Yeah. We had a good time, and nobody in town died, thanks to him.
Yeah, and even with that extra week, Venick still couldn't get into that room.
Pounding on the door the whole time.
Dang room.
That dang room. All right. So maybe we should tell Zach kind of what happened last week. Get him caught up to speed. All right, let's do this. Previously, Barnaby LLC has been making its rounds along the Granary Road and around Otari. Birthed from the misfortunes of Galantine deliveries, the odd collection of maulers, mindsmiths, and mouthpieces of mayhem have filled a much needed position amongst the townsfolk. However, during their business day, they found themselves mixed up in a nefarious plot. Someone or something has been summoning hellhounds to attack the farms and flumes of Otari. So much alliteration I had in that once. That was awesome.
I noticed. Yeah. I was going to comment.
I liked it.
Thank you. Meanwhile, the individual adventurers have plots of their own. Libe, who believed his escape from his death sentence was by divine providence, had his beliefs challenged by someone called the Crusher. The Crusher and his serpentine feminine companion are now suggesting Libe owes them for saving him. Perhaps Libe just needs a good lawyer. I know one. Libe is always like, Barnaby's not a lawyer. As we began our episode last week, Barnaby and Venick had just left the mayor's office, where Mayor Manhems, thank you, gave the group 50 gold to investigate the Whistledown Cutters and Cortus Consortium as enemies of Otari's flumes.
Potential.
But that's right.
It was retainer.
Yeah.
That's your retainer.
Thanks. They were met by Galantine, who asked the group to make a delivery to the Ankle Holt family, owners of the Whistledown Cutters. Since we were going to make that trip anyway, we agreed, as we didn't want to return the gold. The delivery would not be ready for a day, give us time to do a shopping spree worth an 80s montage. It was great. We trekked back to Otari as a group. En route to there, the party was interrupted by a Leshy Wood kineticist who came up to us like a TikTok Karen, calling Ophie a traitor and stating, "This is where you will die."
He did not, though. Spoilers from last week.
That was good. I like that.
With the party waylaid by enemies, they had to defend themselves. Shrubs are strong in their world, but Ophie was the one who defeated the thing with his mind-forced spear.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You were the manager in that one. That was awesome. Ophie had no idea. Yeah. Ophie had no idea where this thing came from, as far as I recall, or why it wanted him dead. Perhaps that is the mystery that will resolve itself in time.
I think he figured out that he had some sort of relation with them before, but didn't remember what type.
Well, he saw that gem. Yeah. Remember, he could see. He saw it at a distance, but it was in the palm of his hand.
Yeah. Wild. All right.
Go back and watch last week's episode. It was weird. Anything with Ophie's a little weird, which is why I love it.
How many thumbs do you have today?
That was a lot.
He's all
it's too many to count.
Yeah.
And it appears he's engaged to a Karagana.
Yeah. We did our shopping. Venick and Libe now are sporting matching striking ruins. Way to go, guys. Congratulations. So then Abanye had previously requested we find some rare copper-capped mushrooms at a small hill near Otari.
Shrooms.
With some time to kill and without a Blart to anger anyone in town enough to warrant confrontation, we set out to meet Abanye's request. The party reached Slab Hill, finding one of the slabs had been removed from the side to reveal an opening. All right. We faced skeletal guards similar to those that we fought beneath the Otari fishery. However, our greatest adversary of the night was a series of stone pillars. Barnaby, having once been a stone pillar himself, thought perhaps his kinship with them would omit him from danger, but that was not the case. The pillars locked most of us in a large room, then proceeded to launch mystic star knives at us. Saw the thumbnail from last week? There you go. Frazzled, the party broke out of the trap using a trusty crowbar, but now have to devise a new strategy to get through the pillars of pain. So there's where we're at. If I forgot anything, please shout it out. Otherwise, Mike, I think it is up to you.
Yeah. So I see two of you still in the room. Is that where we left off?
I think everyone was fleeing the room when we left off and said we were just kind of vacating. So I think that's where we left off last time.
Yeah, I'm not sure about literal turn order. If they'd get a parting shot.
Yeah, Barnaby got the door down, and we all decided we needed to just book it out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, they were doing a door dash.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
So who was up there? Libe was still there. Zishk was up there.
Zishk was up there. Yep.
Yeah, it was here.
I was trying to figure out. I don't know what turn.
I thought everyone had left. Maybe they just icons were stuck out there.
Maybe.
Mike, you can determine what you're on.
Yeah, let's. Well, if we went by the turn order tracker, it was Zishk and then Barnaby and Ophie and Libe before the room would go off again.
Okay.
So you can all move yourselves out of the room.
Nice.
And as you collect, Blart comes out of, Skumbug comes out of the nook he was hiding in temporarily.
I happen to bring a crowbar.
I mean, yeah, I got one. You need it or something? What's going on?
Like all good adventurers, I had a crowbar. I'm just happy that you had one, sir.
Yeah, no, of
can't
course
say
I got
that.
one.
I can't say that for everybody.
Zishk can move himself out.
You guys are looking a little rough. Everything all right?
Not exactly. I've been shut outside here all this time.
We were like pulling.
Better out than in. We've been shot to pieces by these magical traps.
Oh yeah, you guys have all the fun.
Sure. The shutter door was shut too. Is there any other passage?
Look, there was another, but I couldn't get through the door in time.
I'm gonna start looking around the room here to see if there's like a secret passage that we can use to go east.
I casually hold out my crowbar so that Libe may be able to use it if he so chooses.
I grabbed the crowbar from you.
You have a pretty good strength, right?
I'm beefy as heck.
Nice.
I've got an 18 strength.
So I think you'd have the best luck of opening the other door.
And Zach, did you
I'm not looking forward to getting...
Did you level up?
Should I be level? I'm level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll level 3.
Level 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I can. I upgraded my jaws. I got extra sharp.
Oh, that's right.
teeth
That's
now.
right. Yep. Okay.
The
I
only one
remember.
of questionable upgrade was whether Zishk was going to keep the suggestions you wanted or wanted to do something else.
You can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Yes, I was looking at the. Can't remember the name of it. It's like just closed path builder here, but it was an incredible ability to hold his breath. You can do it 25 times the normal amount, and he gets a +1 circumstance bonus on like breath or air related traps, like breath traps or sort of stuff. I'll get the name of it, but
Is Zishk an amphibian?
he is I think a rock lobster.
Rock glider?
Rock
Rock glider? Or something like that?
I'm
Cliff
trying to-
jumper.
Yeah, I don't have my cliff scaled lizard folk. There we go.
It's cliff something.
So I was just thinking perhaps it would somewhat make sense just from being able to like deal with higher altitudes. You could potentially like deal with smaller quantities of air.
Cool.
Normally.
Or
Well,
gas traps?
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
gas traps too.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah,
like
can
if you're
hold
at a
your
frat
breath
house.
forever. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, a frat house about 3 a.m. That's a gas trap. All right.
I don't want to think about it.
So after a minute or so, you notice that the the lights, the pillars were all pulsing blue energy, right? Mm-hmm. And after about a minute, it settles down.
All right. I think when we go back in, it's going to restart. I think we should aggressively all commit to sending Libe into opening that door.
Maybe there's a trap.
I'm not looking forward to being shot in the back again.
It didn't start.
For all we know, that's a stronger door.
It didn't start at first, right? You had to go halfway through the room and then it started. Maybe there's a panel.
You'll only be attacked the second half. You're fine.
Okay. Panel.
What triggered it?
I don't know.
Is anything still trying to shoot in at us?
Maybe it was a Twitter
Yeah,
post.
does the door open?
So you broke the door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom door. You broke it open. So it's wedged open or whatever. You guys have it off its hinges. Or however you decided to break it down. So you see into the room and you saw after you guys left that the thing was still like pulsing blue energy through the pillars. But after about a minute, the blue lights stop, and then there's just that real pale green glow from magical torches, magical sconces that are on the edge.
Except for one, where you just took it down.
One has been destroyed.
That's right.
Didn't do anything. I don't.
Were they all firing at like a level like field, or were they like actually being like aimed? Like could he Blart? Is he short enough? Where like could he like walk under these things?
They were all aimed.
Targeted.
It was targeted. Okay.
Yeah. And the pillars are covered with these carvings of these star knives, and the energy would like randomly collect in one of those carvings and then shoot out at a random target. But it was definitely directed and aimed.
Okay.
It had to make an attack roll to hit, since Blart wasn't here last time.
Yeah.
So, what you gonna do?
We could have just not said anything and sent him in.
yeah.
You don't know.
Blart, there's a messenger at the door. Go take care of it.
No. I think you're right on with that Leve comment. You got this, right?
I think because you're the strong person, I think you're the
been
best.
shot several times. Let me try something first.
Yeah, maybe we can heal. Can we heal everybody up?
Yes. And just an update. I finally got my Path Builder character open and I forgot. I'm reminding myself, and I was wrong. It was not breath control. I took Ward Medic. That'll let me do. I can
2 people at a time.
Right. Treat wounds or treat disease up to 2 targets for now.
Nice.
Cool.
Soon,
Now, I have no reason to believe that this will work, but I do have this potion of invisibility. You could give it a shot.
What does invisibility give you? They give you a flat check of like a 10 flat check, right? Or is it 10?
Yeah, it's yeah.
So because
they have to. Well, so if you're undetected, they don't even know you're there, right?
So you could sneak. You could turn
unnoticed.
Unnoticed.
Yeah, I'm like it might work. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
I'm thinking maybe you can sneak from pillar to pillar. Just like jump in and sneak from pillar to pillar, and they won't even know you're there. You're like a ghost.
Worst case, you can run back out here, and we let it reset.
I have had good practice at moving quietly.
Yeah, he'll pull out the potion.
But watch for pressure plates.
Hands it out to you.
Can we try to do it without the potion? Because you can always get out pretty easy.
Yeah.
The door is broken.
Yeah. You can just run out.
Yeah. Well, I would save your potion and just try it first. You can always run out.
Yeah. Well, can I try one thing first?
Absolutely.
I want to throw.
Oh, you can't.
Like, no, go home.
Oh. Well, I have a looks like I picked up the head of a basilisk. It's the only large creature-shaped object I have in my bag.
Doesn't have any blood in it, though. Don't forget about that. We used all the blood.
We used all the basilisk blood.
Yeah, we used all the blood.
That's okay. I'm just gonna bowl the basilisk head down the hall between the pillars and see if I can get it to trigger anything.
Cool.
I think I throw it sort of north and a little to the right so that it falls on the
Northeast.
in the middle here.
So where? Sorry, ping it again.
I'd like to throw it this way. I don't know how far I could bowl a basilisk head, but
So
Pretty strong.
Might curve too. Can you get a little spin in it? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do a
Weighted
shot
on one
put.
so he's got his fingers in the eye socket and then the nose.
oh,
Do bowlers have handicaps like golfers? Like
yes.
Oh, jeez.
So you know, because you set off the trap, that it started
Like just on the right side, right?
right when you passed like the middle of the room. Yeah. Between those two center pillars is when it like fired off. Door slammed shut. By the way, as you're kind of peeking around that corner there, that door is open.
ooh,
ooh, wait a minute. This door over here is open.
I could just make a break for it.
But didn't it slam closed last time?
Mhm.
Yeah, as soon as I stepped in. But if I throw that
It's a
if I
jerk.
throw that object on the left side of the room, does anything happen?
Hey, just remember
left
what he
side
just
of the
said,
room?
though.
No.
It didn't slam and close until you stepped past this point. It didn't
Okay.
stop close when you stepped in the room.
Maybe you tried tap dancing. You know,
Be lighter.
So if I move to here and go pick up that manticore head,
Nothing
Remember
happened.
basilisk head.
remember that really bad kung fu series where they had to
All
walk
right.
on paper? To walk on paper. Yeah.
I can walk on paper.
Can you maybe throw the head
Without
and
leaving.
wedge it in the door so it can't close?
That would be
Ooh,
a
what
miracle
if
of a
you
shot.
throw the head and you try to throw it ahead so as the door's being closed, it gets caught right into the door being slammed.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I feel like the head's just going to get smushed and we're going to have a mess.
That'd be awesome.
Well, I mean,
Libe
Is that rotten? Or
says,
is it or-
The head is expendable.
"Oh, Ophie, Ophie, how far can your power throw an object, or rather, how far could it throw a large object?
or
I
mage
mean,
hand?
how large?
Large enough to stop the door from here?"
One bulk.
I can do one bulk with my telekinetic projectile, and I can launch something 30 feet.
How far do we have?
30. That's well.
that's a good distance.
If
What
Levi
happens
walks
if
up
you-
to here
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say, what depends.
takes a look at the door,
Okay. Nothing happens.
nothing happens?
You're still alive.
Well, if you were to throw something from here, you might be able to wedge it in.
What about just walking to the east now, Libe? What happens?
What about
What triggers the door closing?
What about those things they did in the Olympics where they push the thing and they have to like scrub it? Like
Curling?
Curling.
Oh,
yeah.
curling?
You can curl the head. So it gets like
Yeah, but that means we'll be right by the door too, so we can just grab it.
How much is a bulk? Like, oh god.
I don't know how much exactly a bulk is.
1% of how much.
5
you can
pounds,
carry.
maybe.
look at
Okay.
a picture when I was 20, look at a picture when I'm 50. The difference is bulk.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Is there what's the state of this place? Could we find a rock of one bulk?
Missouri.
It's a giant hill outside, so I'm sure you could dig up a stone.
Okay, likely. Libe says, "Oh, Ophie, why don't you look for a big rock? I'm going to take a step here and see what happens."
Look for a big rock?
Okay, second you step,
So Libe takes
that
a
door
Starts
slams,
looking around.
Go find a rock.
and
Pew pew pew.
let's see.
Duck, Libe, duck.
People at home don't know what's going on because I didn't roll the thing up. But yeah. Okay.
So the things spark up again, and
Run.
this
Run,
one
fool.
fires up, and it's going to shoot all 3 at you.
Although he is
Ow.
like major cover, doesn't he?
He has major cover. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for this thing to hit.
I was just gonna ask if he noticed anything when he stepped that one step.
No. You get the feeling that it's probably magic.
It's just a invisible barrier.
Yep.
As soon as I stepped through it, the floor was solid.
But it
What's
might
your
be-
armor class?
21.
21, so 25. Oh yeah. The first one does hit you.
Wow.
Ow.
Oh, we didn't heal you first. That was bad of us. We were joking.
I thought he did say he healed you.
I did say that.
For
and then I didn't.
1 point of damage. So nothing.
No.
All right.
You,
I have an escape route. I'll be fine.
Second one misses. Third one misses. So yeah,
Nice.
these things fire off, and you can move.
Maybe you can jump through that door.
Yeah, is the door
That door
still
slammed
open?
shut.
Oh,
Damn.
How fast did it? Like, was it like almost like instant? It just closed.
Yeah, it slammed hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't think a javelin is going to stop that. Libe is going to book it back. He does move at a 20, though. 20.
that'll get you
20.
there.
Yeah, I could get back to the doorway.
Also back.
Okay. So,
Libe books it. He's holding a basilisk head and a crowbar.
If I had $1 for every time that happened. All right.
you'd have $1.
All right. Yeah. No. Next time, just
Yeah.
So,
use
get
the
out.
crowbar as a bat and hit the basilisk's head into the way. That'll
I'll
work.
spend 10 minutes doing this. And does anybody else need it?
So the broken door it looked like it tried to shut,
You could hear a thing.
but it couldn't, obviously.
Ooh, Venick's a little injured too.
Looks like you did a good job of destroying the mechanism completely.
Ooh, I
there's one
critically
thing-
succeeded on Libe.
Nice. If there's one thing I can say is that Barnaby is very good at destroying things.
Ooh, that is
Mostly the faith in his own business, but you know.
When you broke the door, did you was it a specific thing that you broke? How'd you do it?
Oh, I used the crowbar to open the door, and in doing so, because of the way I rolled, I actually broke the door, so it was unrecoverable. So, and then I took some stuff around the area and I just jammed it in there so the door couldn't slam anymore, like in between the door.
Okay. Because I was like, if there was like a mechanism, maybe I could shoot it from a distance, but it doesn't sound like there is.
No. And in fact, I think Venick tried to even take out the hinges from the outside, and he had all kinds of trouble.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, we all were waiting to see Venick unhinged.
Well, how much healing does Libe get? Because if he can get back up to full health, he might be convinced to try to pry the door now. If we can try to maybe stop it from slamming shut all the way.
I was just doing a regular medicine check on you, but it did critically succeed, and I think that's 48 then. So just double checking, but
Yes.
Well, if
Going off
somebody
memory.
wants to give me
so 13.
a survival check to find a suitable rock.
I can do that.
And since I did my
Nat 20 on the survival.
27.
Close
That's
to the ground.
You find the best rock.
It's
tell a goblin
it's
to find
the best rock.
It's shaped like a doorstop.
Yeah, shaped like a doorstop. Exactly one bulk.
Hey guys, I found this really great rock. what do you think? You think this will work?
There's
That is an
Acme
excellent rock.
doorstop on one side. Acme on the doorstop.
Ophie levitates it out of your hand,
Ah,
starts kind of spinning it, checking its aerodynamics. I might be able to stop the door with this.
It is a beautiful rock, and I know my rocks.
yeah, I want that rock back when you're done with it.
How long does medicine take to do?
So I did a 10-minute treat wounds, right?
Mhm.
And I did 2.
Would I be able to refocus during my treatment?
Absolutely.
All right, I refocus.
So just to recap, did you guys see it already? So plus 13 for Libe and plus 9 for Venick.
Amazing. Feels great.
Catched you up a little.
Can't wait to get shot in the back again.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right. So during that time, the room powers down.
Nice.
So I think Libe, now that he's healed and refocused a little, will take up position here and say, Ophie, use your divine power to try to stop the door with that. My, that's the perfect rock. Where did you find that?
I know, right? It's amazing. I can't believe it.
How did... It must be another sign. We're meant to get in here.
Answer to everything must be behind this door.
As I look underneath the rock, I see it has a stamp on it called the Crusher.
Impossible.
Oh.
Okay, so Ophie takes the rock.
The best says, go stand up at the end of the room there.
With his mage hand there. He'll walk all the way in and just launch it. So it kind of tries to wedge the door in there.
So the door is wide open, right? So you're going to try and wedge it underneath.
I think the idea is that he wants to hold it there so when the door slams shut, it can't.
Yep.
Like right in the corner there.
Yeah.
Libe's plan is to break into a run towards the door as fast as he can after Ophie launches the wedge. And he's got the crowbar ready in his hands.
What do you got for skills? What are you going to use to do it, Ophie?
I mean, okay, I have... I'm trained in acrobatics. That doesn't really do anything. I got Arcana. I could just use my telekinetic projectile spell and see if it goes in there.
You just have straight up mage hand.
I could just set it up with mage hand and just kind of like wedge it up in there. I don't know. Like, is the rock going to trigger the door shutting?
We don't know.
We don't know. We just know that it's the perfect rock.
It's the perfect rock.
Okay, listen.
And this rock
You may
doesn't
make a
work.
run for it, and as soon as you make a run for it, I'm going to launch this thing with telekinetic projectile and get it stuck.
So we're going to attempt a
Let's just do it.
synchronized action.
Yeah.
All right. So I need Ophie has a ready to action. So why don't you give me a
Can I aid them by giving them a countdown?
Aid with a countdown.
You don't want to give the trap and a heads up that we're doing it.
Right.
I mean, Libe can give a
You're a
countdown.
bard.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Here.
there's a bard can do something that like inspire courage or whatever.
Gotcha.
But why don't you give me an attack roll? DC is going to be pretty high because you got to wedge it just right. You got to get it in there at just the right angle, but it's the perfect rock for it. So
Yeah.
Does he get a
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Perfect shot.
Mike's like, son of a bitch.
no, man, that's not cool. And,
Guys, we are geniuses.
I am going to give Ophie a hero point
Nice.
for that.
Yes.
That is very good. Very, very good. By the way, you also have a hero point, everyone, just to remind you
Thank you.
of that.
Amazing.
All right. So, but also the thing goes, the trap goes off
And starts firing.
and starts firing.
With
the
the
doors-
door wedge.
The
Door's wedged open. Door's wedged open.
Heck yeah.
You gave that door a
Yes.
wedgie.
Ophie, get out of there.
Which way are we running?
Run toward the light.
I have the light.
Ophie's going to run towards the door. He's going to go for it.
Forget the bird. Follow the road.
Come on, guys.
It gets it. The thing gets its attacks quick, real fast. Let's see. That first one right here is going to shoot, and it's got 2. So it's going to take its attack on Ophie. What's your armor class?
Right now, 18.
It's a critical hit.
Ooh.
And that's a T4. It's 3, so that's 5 plus a D6 because it's deadly. So you take 8 points of damage as this knife just plugs into you. Another one fires up the same pillar and it goes after Ophie again. But this time it misses.
Yes.
And the one right in front of Libe there, this one, fires up and it's going to go after Libe. And misses badly. All right. So do we want to keep the same initiative or do you guys want to re-roll?
I'm fine with whatever
We
you
can
guys.
do
We
the
can
same initiative if you want. Just start.
It's all right. If we run into monsters, then they roll initiative, and they get their chance anyways.
Or I guess the trap just went.
Well, when the trap is set, it gets to fire off,
Okay.
and then combat begins.
Okay.
So,
I added myself to the initiative, by the way.
Oh, good.
All right.
did I think I.
The initiative tracker still up and running up here.
Yep.
I see it. So, but yeah, too. But you,
There you go.
Ophie and Libe would be in the same, like nearby each other then. Well, there. Perfect.
Well, yeah, Ophie ran for the door. So
So the trap's on like 7.
trap's at 20.
Oh, I thought you were just saying. Maybe I misunderstood. I thought you were saying it would go when
Blart
it
gets
triggered it.
Yeah, Blart gets
No,
to go
it
first.
goes when you set it off. It goes off, right? It fires, and then initiative.
Oh, and it goes again on the. I
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
And like I said, we kept the same initiative so as the last time you guys were in here. So Blart though, super fast, super speedy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna book it, and I use all my actions, and I can get to there.
Okay.
What the heck is your move speed?
I mean, I use all 3 of my actions. It's 25.
Oh, normal move speed. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Mine's just a little slower, is all.
Oh, because you have armor. That's right.
Yep.
What does Blart see on the other side of that door? He has dark vision.
I do have dark vision.
We call it Blart vision as well.
Actually, it has dim light in there with the same kind of green torches, so it's low light in there. Just so you know.
Ooh, all
Big
right.
room.
Venick.
Venick is going to jink and tumble and go dashing on through using my uncanny dodge. And roll 3 actions and get to the door too.
He's in the black space.
Yeah,
The dark void.
The dark void.
He's in the void.
Throwing stars start attacking us.
Uh-oh.
Or,
Oh, good.
oh boy.
What's going on?
Oh, God.
What's that?
Double die.
This zombie shambler comes running up, shambling up.
Just a doorman, you guys. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, he's friendly.
But it can only move to you. It can't do anything else.
Oh, good.
It's gonna take your coat.
You can tumble through. Don't worry. Great.
And the trap goes off. So
I feel like the zombie and me are going to go bite for bite.
Don't eat that. It's rotten.
You're going to get sick.
and so this one fires.
Gotta spell
It still only has 2 targets right now. It's going after Ophie.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, critical hit again.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It's that big head of yours.
I know, right?
That and you put yourself in a red circle.
deflates.
That was not smart. Everyone can
8
see
points again.
Just a big target.
it. Yeah.
The next one is going to be this first one. Hopefully, it goes after Ophie because Ophie's going to have tremendous cover from it. But it goes after Libe. Sorry. But horrible miss.
Haha.
Excellent, man.
Next one is this one. It is going to go after Ophie. Let's miss 10. Oh, miss. All right. So the trap goes and has gone. Zishk.
All right, I'm also running in, but it looks like it's a little bit of a roadblock up there, but I'm going to try. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 25. And I won't be able to squeeze through the door anyways this round, so I think what I'm going to do is just raise my shield.
Okay.
For my third action.
Stand on the far side of the room. The bottom ones can't hit you from there.
I used my 2 movements. I'm going to hold my shield.
All right.
You're right. That would give you about a boost to AC if you're up like behind one of the pillars, right?
Yeah. Seemingly, but it's like any
I
pillar
haven't
can
used shields enough to know if it would be better or worse.
Yeah. Well, this is a +2 for all of them versus a potential +2 or 4 for certain angles, or potential 0. So, it's consistent this way, and he feels confident.
As long as you feel confident, I'm happy for you.
Sort of.
Let's just hope they're not shield piercing.
Well, plus it can reduce the damage too, right? So if it does happen to still hit at that point, like he can still use the shield block.
So, Blart, this shadowy hand comes whipping around the corner and strikes at you.
Okay.
And you see this thing vaguely.
But he's got a corner cover there, hard cover from the corner.
It does, yeah. He's got cover from it, but
It is on the left or right side?
it's on the right side,
So,
Okay.
south,
So that's Blart who's getting attacked by
and
something.
Oh.
that's what it looks like.
Oh God. I hate that.
There's not enough fingers.
God.
And
That is definitely an evil creature. Let me at him.
You just hear Blart scream.
Or it's a war shack.
Yes.
What do you guys
What
see?
does it look like to you?
I see evil.
What's your armor class?
20.
Whoa, just misses. This thing, and you kind of just like the claws reach out in front of your face, and then it disappears.
Oh, that's great.
Oh God, guys, there's some sort of freaky shadow demon thing up here.
Shove that zombie out of the way. Let's go.
Barnaby.
All right. I look up at the people stacked up at this room, and everyone's standing up there getting attacked. And I realize that my best strategy is to wait in the doorway. It clears out. I look over at everybody and I go, "You're all doing a great job. Way to go."
You son of a bitch.
What am I supposed to do? Standing in the little room and get attacked? Like, why would I do that?
Like I already have people doing that.
I look over.
I have people for that.
So wait
I
till
look
you
at
get a
everybody's
clear shot to
piling
the
up.
other door.
I kind of see everybody piling up over here, and I'm like, nope. So,
Is there an extra Blart token down there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I brought one out. So
you got a bonus Blart down there. That's all right. But anyway, in the meantime,
Extra
the real Blart.
Please
Real
stand
Blart
up.
is here.
Please stand up.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Seriously, I'm doing 0-0 right now. I'm going to delay until that clears out.
The roadblock.
Yeah.
It's a little traffic.
That's a good move.
You checked the traffic report before you left this morning. You're like, nah, just staying.
all right, Barnaby,
It's a good move.
do you delay or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I'm just delaying, but I might not do anything. If
fine.
they all stand there for the whole round, I'm not going out there just to get attacked by those star knives.
Libe,
It's fair.
You probably can't throw a. Well, he probably can't throw a javelin through all of that, so I'm going
Pick up-
to.
Blart.
you can, but it's gonna be hard cover.
Either way, it's 2 moves to get to Ophie, so I'm going to make two strides into the corner here and cast Lay on Hands on Ophie.
Nice.
Ooh,
He's going
thank
to
you.
get. It's been heightened, so that's 12 HP.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, wow.
Dang.
Since it's heightened to half my level rounded up, I believe. I think that's the case. But you also get, almost more important, 2 bonus to AC for the round.
I forgot about that. That's good.
That's awesome.
All right, and at the end of the round, another zombie comes shambling up,
Of course.
and it can't attack you. It just moves into position.
Eek.
Libe shouts, "If you can get out of the way, I can clear through them."
Well,
I've got the
Blart,
crowbar after all.
you are up.
Okay, I'll start by tumbling through.
Come on, big money.
Come on. Ooh, 14.
We're pretty sluggish, I bet. You might not be able to
I
have it.
might. It's a pretty low
Against
roll.
their ref, right?
I think it's a reflex save. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a reflex save.
Don't catch a knee to the head.
Yeah.
Blart shoots for the no leg takedown and goes underneath.
Easily.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. I just walk under him.
Basically.
It's considered difficult terrain, so that's 10 feet of movement.
Yep. Okay. And then so that's 10. I'll move another 5.
You could just attack the zombie.
Oh, I know. I want to get a lot of distance, make a lot of room for everybody else. And then I'm going to shoot the zombie right in front of me, guarding the door. 15.
15. That was easily hit. Well, hits. I don't say easily,
Okay,
but it does.
I'm just picturing Venick as he's standing there and the zombie's there. And all of a sudden the gun comes behind him and he's like,
Oh God! So that's 5 piercing damage, and then I will reload.
zombies have a slashing weakness? I hope. We'll find out. I don't remember. I can't remember.
You recall knowledge?
Yeah, so I will
Right.
when I get in there. I'm too busy waiting for everybody.
Yeah. You just hear a gun go off. You're like, huh? I wonder what's going on in there.
I kind of smiled to myself like, good old Blart. I don't really know your real name though, so I'd be like, good
old Skumbug.
Said 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points of piercing.
I feel like that's why he's a great doorman.
All right.
It comes in blasted.
Venick.
Venick is going to step up
Tumble through.
and he's going to tumble through this way.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, same deal, right? Roll.
And we see the shadow guy at this point.
No, you went invisible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
18.
Easily.
And you get panache.
And I get
You
panache.
have panache.
Panache.
You got this.
So that's one action for you.
Yep. I'm going to attack this one with my Kopesh.
Nice. Can you clear off the space where Venick is standing? Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
26.
Oh, that.
Yes.
I think you got him.
Now you get to get your striking damage on this thing.
Yeah, 15 hits, so 26 will definitely hit.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
that
a
might be
critical hit.
Points of
Critical
damage.
hit.
Was it a critical hit?
That's
You
a
did
critical
28 slash.
Oh.
28
Jeez.
slash.
Crap.
That's striking ruin.
It's a beautiful thing.
Boom.
Well, we got a
Yeah.
little sarcophagus action.
Yeah, you essentially behead this thing. Woo! And it just drops, just slumps down. I have
Venick looks at his Kopesh and goes, huh.
Yeah, he looks like, huh?
Because that was slashing, right?
Yes.
It's really dead.
Most
Is it vulnerable
sincerely
to slashing? Hope. Yeah, nice job. Nice job, Venick. That was only 2 actions, so you can do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey-oh. Hit him again.
Reload.
He's already dead, though, right? You said?
Yeah.
Okay, died.
Oh, no, yeah, he is already dead.
You could still hit him again, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
good.
yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Had so much fun the first time.
As the head's falling to the ground, he swats it again, takes off an ear.
Okay, and I'm gonna try and trip this one.
Well, if you move, then
Yeah,
you're kind of
moving.
done. That's part of
Okay,
it.
then I'm just gonna move.
That's okay. That's still awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
You one-shotted that guy, though.
Him up.
Good
Who's 21?
job.
Oh,
Zombie.
that's a zombie.
Zambi.
That one's done. Zishk.
Uh-oh. It's a trap?
Oh, the trap
Or is it my
goes.
turn?
Yeah, no, you're right. Trap goes.
Shh. You're helping him.
So,
Doing this all wrong.
all right.
Are you implying he doesn't need the help?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, Ophie, what? Oh,
Don't hit
Sorry.
Ophie anymore. He took, like,
I
It is
missed. I
okay,
didn't
but-
get a chance to get through. I've been fired at twice now.
that's true. Jump ahead.
I think there's some shenanigans going on here.
Blart went 29.
Should have gone after Barnaby according to this one.
I think the area is blocked.
Sorry, Ophie. What do you do?
It's actually just
Ophie's going to.
We missed.
He's going to use one. So how does tumble work? Do I have to start next to him, or can I just use my movement?
part of your movement is just to move through them, and if you fail to tumble through, you can't move. You stop moving.
Okay, all right. So I'll try to tumble.
And it's considered difficult terrain for the 5 feet that he takes up.
That'll do it.
Large creatures will take more space and be difficult.
You've gotten the best tumble out of all of them so far.
Ooh,
Yeah.
24. Nice.
24.
You easily tumble through.
Okay, so I'll go here, and then I will take an attack with my mind weapon.
Where did you move to?
20 or 16 to hit.
Oh, okay.
16 hit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will hit everyone.
15 hit earlier.
I think 14 actually. No.
Minimum damage.
2 damage.
You're
Nice.
saying
2 points.
that makes a difference.
And then I'll raise my dueling capes, and my AC should be 21 for the turn.
Nice.
Did anybody else get missed? I think that was everybody.
I don't think. Did
Libe?
Libe go?
Libe didn't get to go either.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that's what happened.
I had just run up and healed Ophie.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Maybe you did go.
So yeah, I think we just missed.
Ophie.
Okay. So is that the start of the round again?
So then we're at the trap at 20, right?
Yep, we're at the trap at 20.
Okay.
And then Zishk.
But Ophie is no longer a target. So
9.
let's see. That would be Zishk.
The 2 healers are like, well,
Mhm.
here we are.
What's your armor class?
20.
It hits
Tharg.
for 7 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh,
I thought these things were smaller than that.
You can.
Our shield block, right?
Yeah, you can.
So I'll do that, and then that's 5 hardness, so it's down to 2, and then we both take 2, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So it's down to 13 hit points. Ooh, it's almost at half. No, I only took 2 points.
It fires again, and it's going to be at you, unfortunately. But,
I think that was the good one to block there.
but it
wasn't
misses.
Yes.
And then the last one is going after Libe. I suppose I should choose which one.
Yeah, you might have a good.
It's the one right in front of him,
Of course.
of course. What's your armor class?
21?
It hits.
Is this a minus 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
It rolled an
31.
Rolled an 18. But not a critical hit, so that's good. Ooh. Sorry, 6 points of damage. This thing right in front of your face. You're like, ah!
Ow.
And
How do we stop these things?
Run through the room. Run out.
now we're at Zishk.
All right. Speaking of, he'll call back. Okay, it's safe to come in now, Barnaby. You shouldn't be afraid now. And then he'll run through.
Well, not safe, but
20,
close enough.
25. And then he's going to move a second time and try to tumble through as well. He might stop here, though. We'll see. That was acrobatics. He's not trained in this. Got an 11.
Nope.
He gets stopped.
He gets stopped.
I spoke too soon.
You have athletics?
No.
Oh.
It's telling him that it's safe and we're all through. And then he like clunk right to the zombie.
Well, I saw how you guys did it.
He will try to claw the crap out of this guy, though.
All right.
With my third movement.
With your nice slashing weapon.
Exactly. Does the 13 hit?
13 misses.
Really? Wow, I've missed twice on this guy. They're really tough.
Just missed.
Dang it.
All right.
I can't flank because nobody's in the spot. Okay.
So
Was that 2 actions or 3?
That was 3. That second move where I got stopped was the second action.
there we go.
Excellent.
Let's see.
That looks,
1,
that looks
2,
cool,
3, 4.
but
It's,
dangerous.
it's either Ophie or Venick.
Or the zombie.
And
Yeah.
it's Venick.
Might be sick and tired of that zombie.
And I will use my uncanny dodge.
All right.
I'll use my canny dodge.
That was my
The canny dodge is staying out of the room.
28.
That'll hit.
All right. So you take 12 points of negative damage.
Ow.
That wasn't a critical hit, was it?
It was not. And it's going to steal your shadow. So it tugs
Why?
and steals part of your shadow.
I've seen this before.
Now, that's just going too far.
And you are enfeebled 1.
Hey.
And then it slides into your shadow and hides.
And DMs.
And you might want to look up and see what enfeebled does.
It gets -1 to all your strength checks.
Let's see, you can just hit the toggle the button.
Yeah, hit the untoggled check for on your character sheet, and then you can give us a ranking to it. So, for physical weakened, enfeebled always includes a value. When you are enfeebled, you take a status penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls on DCs, including strength-based melee attack rolls, strength-based damage rolls, and athletic checks.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
bad for you, Venick. That's like your whole gig.
Well, not if you use your gun, but yeah,
That's true.
But you're better off taking the -1 and attacking with your sword because you do a lot of more damage.
Yeah, these guys aren't too tough. It's just, unless you're a cliff scale lizard folk.
All right. Barnaby.
Well, just seems to be
Barnaby's just. You guys done?
yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to move into the room here.
Okay.
And then I'll as I move up to here, I look over. I see them kind of worrying about what's going on up in that corner over here. They don't appear to be finished up clearing that stuff. I see the halo of Libe from around that corner moving around, and I know that they're not done with dealing with that zombie. So I move up to there, and then I pin myself against the wall,
All right.
effectively hiding from that.
If you would have standard cover, you instead gain raider cover.
Yep.
That's basically what it says. So,
Yep.
From all but one of the pillars.
Yeah.
Because that one pillar is directly in front. So,
Yep. So that one he wouldn't have partial cover anyway.
Correct.
So that's fine. So the rules apply.
yep.
Good.
And that's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Brave Sir Barnaby.
And put up your shield. Put up your shield.
Oh, good. Good point. I will raise my shield because I do have a shield.
So you just take the shield and you make a Barnaby sandwich with the shield in the wall.
I'm actually a sorcerer. I just don't show it off very much, so I can raise my shield.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks for the
Ophie.
reminder.
Okay. Ophie is going to he will take a step to the side to flank the shadow here. And then
Actually, you can't see the shadow anymore.
Did it go?
Oh, it went away.
He hid in, actually.
Oh,
Venick.
Oh,
He's in Venick's shadow.
I can't stab at Venick's shadow?
can you seek it? He does
You can seek it.
Can you just stab Venick?
Seek it.
could.
Okay.
That might work.
I
Wait, no.
will. I don't think I'll be the best at seeking it.
Sorry,
so
Venick.
I'm just gonna attack this zombie here. I'm gonna
what
stab him with the mind weapon. 10 to hit. No, probably not. And then he's going to fire a phase bolt.
Ooh.
2 to hit. Good.
No.
Ophie does nothing. Ophie flails for a round.
I'm going to say, Ophie, that you've been consistently bad. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Venick came in and just headed a guy, and we're all like,
Got some cool criticals with combat.
good
Ophie
rock.
struggles.
Work with the rock.
Yeah, awesome rock throw.
I'm coming back for that rock.
It's perfect.
All right. Libe.
All right, so am I gonna have to do a tumble through to try to get through this zombie?
Yes.
I'll let you run past me, though. Without
I wouldn't be able to shove him because I wouldn't be able to stand where Zishk is, right?
You got it.
Dang.
Unless you wanted to shove Zishk and push him into the zombie, and then
Could I aid him with his shove?
yeah,
I'm
you
in.
just put your
Allow
shield
yourself
up.
to be shoved.
Don't do, yeah. Let's do this.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I would have had to
Yeah,
set that up beforehand.
Be-
I can't do that. Sorry.
Let's go for a
actually,
tumble.
if you want to try it, go ahead. If you want to try it, go ahead.
Just shove
You wanna-
Zishk through.
Try to shove Zishk through. Basically, push both of them.
The shove
Like, I
train.
would-
You're gonna
fight
have
it.
you're gonna have to have a
Like,
20,
reflex.
20 athletics roll to aid him to do it.
Oh,
So you need to
I mean,
make
I'll
a
try that
20,
first.
and then you need to succeed on your athletics check.
so if I don't succeed, does that mean that the shoving doesn't work at all?
Correct.
Oh wow. It was athletics.
If you guys want to try it, go for it because it's
It's up
cool.
to you. Are you doing it?
Your
It's
hero
what-
points
Levi
are on
might
the
just-
line for this.
Levi might just try to tumble through.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
either gonna like
all
let
right.
you run past him easily, which clearly happens.
Does
Well,
does tumble
or-
through?
not
Is that
easily.
going to let me go through
Yep,
both
train-
people?
You get my point though. Like you can
Yeah.
pass through friendly
Yes.
spots, right? So that, or he'll like try to roll with you. So
Okay.
up to you.
So yeah, I guess I'll tumble through, roll in acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Come on.
The athletics would have been way better. 18.
Nice.
Yeah,
They've got a reflex DC.
Yep, you got it.
I
Shove
passed?
train-
Sweet.
It is
Shove
a
train.
zombie. They're not the most dexterous things in the world.
Hey, come on now.
So I tumble through to here,
And neither
Like, I
is
tried.
Zishk.
and then,
So you tumble through both of them.
Basically, yeah. He's work.
well, yeah, I think it specifies one enemy, but I think that's because you can move
you move
through an
two
ally
friends?
for
Yeah,
free.
Yeah, you're fine.
lets you go past.
I'm being funny. Apparently not, but yeah.
We tried.
Now, there's another way to move this zombie. Could I grab it and then drag it with me?
I would just attack him.
All right, yeah,
You're flanking right now.
Um,
so.
He's already hurt.
I'll drop the crowbar in my hands, draw the axe, and swing it down.
We know he's
Great
hurt
axe of
because-
striking.
Nice. What'd you get?
26 to hit.
That might be
Critical.
critical. Yes, it is.
Critical damage is gonna be 20.
Nice.
Slashing.
And if he's a ghost, I can touch him.
He's not a ghost.
Hey, wait a second.
There might be one right
The
next.
shadow might be.
Yeah.
The shadow is likely incorporeal.
Yes.
Ooh.
But either way, this zombie's about to be incorporeal in a second.
Yeah, zombie's dead.
You did it.
Yes.
Hooray!
It is. It is a pile of mush.
The issue's over like.
Who summoned all this evil to this makeout point?
Not it.
All right.
Don't look at me.
Round refreshes. Blart.
I guess I'm just gonna ready an action. If I see that thing come out of Venick's shadow, I'm gonna shoot it.
You could look.
You can just do a
right?
seek for it.
Yeah.
I'll do that then. I can. Is that just a perception?
Yep. No.
You don't see
You
it.
don't see it. Ooh.
All right.
Shadow, huh? Does my bright light help?
It's creating really harsh shadows.
Dang it.
All right, so it's all dark. It's just all blackness. That'll help too. Actually, I won't help. That. What the heck? There's no winning with this.
Is there like something where we can like make the whole room black and then everybody gets disadvantaged, so it doesn't matter if it's actually really hiding?
What if we have more light so there's no shadows anywhere?
Well, it's not like disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't pile up. All right.
So you don't see it.
Mhm.
There's flickering shadows everywhere.
Yeah.
You're like, there it is. No. There. Wait. No.
Okay,
So you
maybe
shoot-
a ready action is
so you
Is
shoot
there
at
another
it.
light source in the room?
Yeah, there are these green glowing,
Sconces
flickering torches throughout.
Are they the same like as in the previous room? Okay.
Blart, so you just seeked. What are you gonna do anything else?
Right.
You can still ready. You can still ready your action.
I guess that. Yeah, like I said, it
Look.
pops up. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right. Perfect. Zishk. I'm sorry. Venick.
Venick is going to tumble over next to Blart,
Okay.
and maybe I can surprise the thing into not hiding in my shadow anymore.
Okay.
Can you do a seek then and see if you can see it? Is that what you're asking him to do? Seek to see if I can find it?
Sure.
See
You
if
want
it's
to
up.
look for it.
Is that what you're going to do? You're looking for it?
Yeah, I'll look for it.
I didn't know. I was asking.
Probably not.
Nope.
14?
Nope.
All right, we don't obviously see a shadow creature still in this square anymore after Venick left it.
Still hiding in my shadow for all I know.
Probably. We'll all surround you and get ready to attack you. I mean, it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
All right. Zishk.
Okay. Let's surround him and get ready to attack it.
By it, do you mean Venick? Yes.
20,
Venick.
25.
We're literally surrounding you.
Yeah, and then he's
gonna
gonna
murder him.
He's gonna ready his claw attack if he sees the shadow creature moving out, from the shadow of Zishk or of Venick's shadow. Yeah, that's it. Oh, is anybody injured?
Yeah.
Venick, you are injured. Okay,
17 of 31.
he can do a battle medicine on you.
He has the Ides of damage.
Real quick. So he'll do the he'll do an assured battle medicine on him, so it'll be just a 2d8. 11 points back for you, Venick.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
for the
Very
for the
good.
day.
It's going to materialize
Oh, is it within melee range?
right
It
in
is.
front of you.
All right,
Yes.
I'm clawing him.
Nice.
And fire.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Dang it.
Crit.
Oh!
Nice.
He's not even a citizen of Otari.
Okay, so that is 10 points of piercing damage.
Maybe he was like previous.
That's still +1 too. It's magical.
Yeah, maybe it was previously was a citizen of Otari and now he's a ghost of one. That's why you credit him.
I have the memory. I definitely did something awful to this guy.
So said. Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Ghost touch? Or you have a ghost touch? Oh, you don't have ghost touch pistol.
It's magical.
That's Libe.
I'll leave it.
That's
Yeah.
ghost touch.
Yeah.
But it's magical if that makes a difference.
Yeah.
But it's going to go after.
Did it look
Zishk,
like
could you-
I missed it with a 16, right?
Did it do damage with it? Did that 32 do damage to it?
Yeah,
Pistol?
a little bit.
Okay, hurt him.
You seem to hurt it a little bit.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that was my reaction.
Yeah, that's right.
That was such good damage. Wow.
Yeah, I rolled really low for damage, but what do you do?
Come on now. There we go. It's going to go
critical
after
damage?
Venick again because it has a taste.
He wants to have the whole meal now.
And I'm going to use my uncanny dodge again
Brings it up to.
to 21.
It still hits. 17 points of negative damage,
Ooh, the shadow did 17 points of negative damage.
and you are now
People again.
enfeebled 2. And
Graham, you're enfeebled 2.
it's going to.
We're going to need a day after this.
I think enfeebled. I fought shadows before. I believe it's an hour, but it could be a day. But I thought it was an hour. You get it back from the shadow, if I recall. We'll have to remember.
It sort of moved and then disappeared.
Yep. It like dives into Blart's shadow.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
All right, Barnaby.
All right. Well, it's about time I joined the party. 5,
We're all
10,
screaming
15,
over here.
20,
Ah, find it.
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Any diagonals in there?
No, I didn't even use any diagonals. I just literally did it by
Just-
square.
Oh, okay.
It's kinda
He's doing the
zigzag.
Tron bite.
It adds
Yeah,
up to be
it's
the
the
same,
same, yeah.
right? So I basically ran across the whole bottom and ran to the top and then in. Remember, I move at 30, not 25, because
Nice.
I have fleet.
Hmm.
So I come up running into the
Brave
room.
Sir Barnaby runs very fast.
I come running into the room and I have my flaming sword, a little trail of smoke up here. I come running in. I'm like, I heard something about there being shadow problems. What do we got going on? And I'll wait for someone to explain it.
Some
That's what I did.
unseen evil jumps out and attacks us.
I see Blart right there.
Ophie,
Blart just shot it.
You might have
Also,
gotten in the room right as
my gun actually does a fatal D10, so I actually did 18 points of damage.
What?
Okay.
Good job. Way to follow up with that. That's
A little
awesome.
bit, yeah, a little bit. I was like, wait, that's super low for a crit. So okay.
Yeah, for a gun.
You might be able to put it on your. You might be able to put fatal on your chart.
Yeah,
See
you
if
should be
you
able
can
to
set that
adjust
up.
the item.
Okay.
So it's in,
Ophie's going to use 1 point to move kind of into the middle of the room, and then he's going to just kind of sit there hovering like a piece of junk off the floor, ready to do a telekinetic projectile.
okay.
He's going to hold an action.
Wait a minute. You said you're hovering your junk on over the floor. What's going
Yeah,
on?
man.
What a guy.
He's got a lot of junk, Ophie.
All
Leave
those
it.
thumbs.
I thought those were all thumbs.
There's more
Oh,
than just
God,
fingers.
Don't look too close.
Oh no.
That thumb war was awkward. Okay.
Libe, what you
Rethinking
doing?
everything about Ophie.
Libe does not have a ton of knowledge about occultism, but he does have a knowledge about an axe, so he's going to step up, here, and, well, let's see, where?
Remember hidden Blarts this time, not Venick's.
Sitting in Blart's shadow now?
Yes.
I think if you do a
Libe's going
seek, you do a
to-
cone, right? When you do a seek, you can do a cone. Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
just
right.
kind
In
of.
that case,
30
yeah,
foot
I'll,
cone.
I'll seek directly towards Blart.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Oh, I roll.
Yeah, you get, we're not clear on how
Sorry,
we're doing
sorry,
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, you like waiting for me going. Good. Mike. All right. You see lots of shadows, but you can't make out any one particular.
There was one light source, there'd be one shadow, one target, but I can't see anything.
Pick your feet up so we can see if the shadow is different.
So to ready, so I guess I'll ready to swing my axe at something if it pops up here, but I can't get that much closer.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Blart, round refreshes. So you saw this thing dive into your shadow. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that feels bad. I don't like this. I'll also try to seek, just kind of crit fishing this, honestly.
He's able to jump around with his own seek.
Oh. You don't see.
Oh,
Okay.
You see lots of shadows.
Yeah. No, it's like I don't know if we can actually see this thing until it pops up. So yeah, if it pops up, I'm gonna shoot it.
What if we cast a light on Blart? Would he not have any shadows since he's a light source?
That's an idea.
There's still shadows in the room. Is the problem?
Crap.
So,
more
fire. That is an option. Venick. Just
Venick
ready
is-
another shot then Blart.
Venick is going to move down to here
Oh, stay close. As you start to walk
and
away.
ready his pistol if the thing appears.
Okay. Zishk.
All right. Zishk is going to use the 3-action heal, which disperses positive energy in a 30-foot emanation, targeting all living and undead creatures in the burst.
Mm,
That is awesome. Heal everybody and burn it.
Yep. 10, 20, 30. So that should cover everybody, all of my allies, and any undead creatures that are still within that radius as
And
well.
what's your class DC for the save?
That should be right up on my screen, right?
Yeah, look on. Are you looking at Path Builder?
There it is, class DC. Well, that says it's 14. I think that is correct. Let me click
It should
that.
go up by
pretty
with your
low.
level.
It's and in the spell it says 18.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
it's 14 for base, but then your
Yep.
Yeah.
It's easier if I just click on the thing.
Against what?
It's a
Fortitude
Fortitude DC 18. Yep. And then I also will end up healing all of us as part of this. So let's do that. It's a 1d8.
Is it save or suck or save for half?
Save for half.
I think it's a standard save. So
Yeah, save for half.
and it's not a ton. Right about the middle. 5 points. Everybody take 5 points back.
Yep.
Nice.
You hear this ethereal hiss kind of echo through the room.
Just a little. He chuckles a little to himself. Looks up and does a.
Venick, this thing, you're like looking and this thing appears behind you. You can go ahead and fire.
Okay.
Aim well.
27.
Can I fire as well?
Ophie's gonna take his healed spell.
So you seeked, right? And did you reload?
Oh yeah, I can't do yeah. So
Okay.
I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had to reload, and I think yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So no.
Ophie will do his
27 does hit
telekinetic
them.
projectile though,
Mhm.
and he will not hit.
Okay, is that a critical hit?
On the gun,
Yeah.
it is not a critical hit.
Okay.
27 is not a critical hit, but it is a hit, right?
It is a hit.
Okay.
You
2 points.
Yeah, you don't think you did any damage whatsoever. It didn't see just doesn't seem to affect it. Ophie, you had a ready to action, right?
Yep, I spent it. Rolled a 7 to hit. With hardcore.
Yeah. Sorry. Man, your attack rolls just sorry, man.
He's not. Ophie's not really a fighter. I think he's more of a lover.
For like you are the main attraction at the orgy, I tell you.
I'm thinking the masseuse parlor.
Yeah, all those thumbs. It's
They
weird.
got the magic telekinetic touch.
Good weird.
I know. I'd be sitting there like, oh yeah, give me that shoulder.
But it's
Yeah.
going
Kindly
to
stop loving the shadow thing.
You know, different kinds of magic hands.
Oh,
where is the there it is.
I'm going to use my uncanny dodge again.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter, it crits you. 26 negative
geez.
points of damage.
Okay, Venick is down.
Oh boy.
And you are now enfeebled 4.
4?
Venick is never gonna recover from this.
Well, I think either it's once per day or 1 per hour. Rather, it was once per hour.
And Venick no longer has a shadow.
at all?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
You got eaten.
And
Well, you can't hide in it anymore. Ha
well, it seems much stronger now.
Uh oh.
Great.
It got better.
And you really don't want to let Venick die.
oh no.
Just saying.
Okay.
Then the shadow dives into Ophie's shadow.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not feeling good about this, gang.
All right. Barnaby,
I will.
you
do
saw
a-
this.
I will do a recall knowledge on it using my esoteric lore, and I do have a hero point, so I'm going to use it if I have to.
Yeah, what do you know about
I rolled a
shadows?
21 on the esoteric lore.
That was a 13 on the die.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
Or
plus
an
8.
8? What, 20?
21.
21.
21, sir.
You got it.
Nice.
But you didn't critically get it. Thing you know about shadows.
What? Just I just looking for their weaknesses.
Yep,
And,
Scanning.
I'm getting to it. They are light. They're vulnerable to light. Right. So the weapon striking it needs to emit light.
Okay, so you have a light spell, right?
I do. I do. It's literally on my torch right now.
Well, cast
Hit it with the torch.
Cast it on his sword, his axe.
I'll certainly do that.
His axe doesn't really need it.
What's that?
It's got ghost touch.
Oh, that's right. He has ghost touch. You can cast it on Venick's axe, or you can put it on my sword. But Venick's is probably better since he's a striking weapon.
Venick is
Venick is
Yeah.
What is he?
dead and shadowless.
What kind of weapon does Venick use?
Copish.
Copish.
It is slashing. I
Can
mean,
you use a Copish?
Can I?
Yeah.
Wait. So what? Wait, I missed that. How did he go down? Was it hit points?
didn't you go down?
Yeah, you went down.
It took like 26 hit
Big
points.
amount of negative
Oh,
damage.
he's taking
Got
a ton of
Because
damage.
it just shows at 16 still, so I'm gonna put it at 0.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it might have been
Sorry,
the
my bad.
stuff taking him down.
What's that?
I thought it might have been the enfeeblement.
No,
doing
that's
something,
fine.
but I missed the hit point damage.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because that I can fix. I can bring hit points back.
Yeah. But he doesn't have a
Shadows,
shadow
not
now.
so
I don't know
much.
what-
That
I
is
don't know
a-
what that means.
Me neither.
How do you stitch somebody's shadow back onto him?
We have to go consult the movie.
Yeah, we got to see what Wendy has to say about that.
Peter Pan style.
And not the new Peter Pan, because that's not good. We gotta go old
Just
school
Hook.
side.
We'll just
Yeah.
go find Hook.
Ooh, that's Hook. Yeah, like Robin
I was gonna
Williams.
say, where's Rufio when we need him?
Yo.
I need to dye my hair red again.
All right. All right. Well,
Okay, good to know. So light thing. So you're right. Does anybody else have a light spell?
Nope.
All right. So
No.
Venick was one. Who else had the axe? Libe?
Libe, but his weapon is ghost
He's
touch.
already got the ghost touch. And Ophie's doing a mind spell thing. What about Blart? You're shooting stuff.
Ophie sees in the dark now, so he doesn't. He's not concerned.
Blart, are you using a weapon, like a bladed weapon?
No. I have real sharp teeth and a gun.
Put it on my sword then.
All right, that's you.
All right.
You could do it on some bullets.
All right, Cat, put it on my sword.
Light bullets? That sounds cool as heck.
Right?
Ready to
Maybe-
spell.
Maybe the sword's better. We need
Ready
to be able to
spell.
No, you can't. But you
hit
can.
at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I was
So anyway,
I was looking at that stuff.
but anyway, I did an esoteric thing. Now I'm gonna do a seek.
okay.
So I'm gonna seek it. Tell me if I see it.
Ye probably shall not find.
Oh, you don't have to. I do light damage to it.
With the fiery thing.
No,
Oh,
because the
with the
esoteric.
successful
because
esoteric lore.
when I
You
hit
know
the
now.
weapon, I trigger its
right,
weakness.
right.
Mhm.
So you're good on that one too. I can do it with my fingers.
That's the great thing
Little
about
piece
Some
of-
like
little
flash
piece of
paper or
phosphorus.
something.
Kind
Yeah.
of rub on it.
yeah.
Nice.
I grab yeah. I'm thinking of it like one of those cloths, but like a little spark. It's little,
How about if I just
Yeah.
heal Venick? How about that? I'll just do that.
do that? Yeah. Anyway, but it's still my turn, so let me see if I seek it.
You see something hovering around Venick's body.
Oh,
All right. So do I think I can attack it?
it's his soul.
Would it be obscured but not, or rather hidden but
Yeah,
not
you'll take
undetected?
it's hidden from you, but you can certainly take a swing at it. You know where it is.
Well, I can't act. Is it on Venick's body or is it next to it? Which square is it in?
It's like it's
Above
above
it.
it, kind of.
Okay.
So it's in this square right here.
Yep.
All right. It's too far away for me to reach.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
But-
your second move, right?
Yeah. I'm going to.
Can you point it out to everybody else?
Yeah. I'll point it out. It's right there. I can do that as an action, right? Point it out.
You sure can.
Yep. I'll point it out. As the leader of Barnaby LLC, I want to let everyone know that Venick's shadow is hovering above him. He also failed to get health insurance.
You didn't opt into that program.
Yeah, apparently he has maybe he has a brother or something who has it. I don't know.
Ophie.
Okay, Ophie is going to.
Does that mean we can attack the space now? The rest of us can.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Just double check.
He's going to move right in between everybody as to hopefully encourage flanking when it shows back up.
It's right there. Yeah, everyone can see it. It's sitting right here.
Yeah, you can kind of see that it's
I
hovering
pointed
over
it
his
out.
body right now.
Can you put it out there? It might be easier for me.
It jumped into my shadow, right?
No,
Or
it's,
is it
no,
not?
That's a good question. Does it move with Ophie's shadow, or does it stay
it's
there?
currently
and then sort of
hovering over
slither
Bennett's
into
body.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that after he pointed it after Barnaby pointed it out. So you don't have to move up if you don't want to.
Well, I want to move away from it regardless.
Okay.
I'm more of a ranged caster anyway.
Right, you can give that thing.
But if I can see it, because he pointed it out, I'll shoot at it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got like a bonus to its AC, right?
Yeah. Roll a d5. Roll a d20.
It's a natural one.
Oh well,
Yeah,
never mind.
You rolled. Opie, the natural one. I don't think Opie.
He's the natural one. He's
I
the
don't think
natural one.
His dice going to go above. Are you
Just wait
rolling,
till we're out of combat, and it's gonna be nothing but high rolls.
are you really rolling d4s or d20s?
He's got a D2.
All right, Libe.
Ridiculous.
Does my... Okay, Liba is going to stride up to here. He's going to take a swing at the creature, or the space that he knows the creature to be in,
Okay.
with his great axe of striking and ghost touch. 21 to hit.
Roll a d20.
Oh yeah, you have to have a flat roll.
Oh, flat roll to see
Just
if
a
I
flat
even-
roll.
12.
Yes.
Nice, that hits, right?
Well,
0.5?
you missed, but
Oh, the
you
21
would have
misses.
hit, but you missed.
Dang. In that case, I will use my once per day desperate prayer, get a focus point back from 0, and with my last action, I will lay on hand Venick
Nice.
for 12 points of HP.
Are you saying that 21 was too low for his armor class? Okay. Okay.
Libe has just healed Venick for 12 points. Did I hear?
Yep.
Thank you for that.
You also get 2 AC for a round, so hopefully that helps you stay alive. Libe says, I have to destroy this creature, but you can run if you have to.
Benny just kind of goes, oh, my aching penumbra.
Yeah, you're still enfeebled 4,
Yes.
and you have no shadow.
Whatever that means.
But actually, there's a shadow. There's a Venick-shaped shadow right next to him, though.
That's weird.
Nice.
Oh god.
Maybe they're making
And-
babies.
And that's the one that Libe tried to attack.
I wonder if it flips like Venick does.
All right, that was Libe. Blart.
I guess I'll shoot at this thing, so I'll do my flat check first. 16.
That you would hit it.
Okay. And then 21, so
Misses.
that's a miss. I will reload and try again. Do I need to do another flat check or just...
Yeah.
Okay. 13
Yep. No problem.
and 16.
Ooh.
Rolling good damage, but not hitting.
Yeah, both times you had max damage too. That was-
Yeah,
All right, Blart.
not great.
Nice try. Good effort. Way to hustle. Way to hustle.
It's a ghost. I don't know what to do.
Like, where are we at? Oh, I've been slacking on
I think it's Venick.
tracker. Venick,
You reset?
what?
Never mind.
Oh,
I
that's
get
right.
up and run
Venick
away.
is actually, it doesn't matter.
I think 17, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You get up
running?
and run over next to Zishk.
Okay. Yeah, you're weak. You don't feel good at all.
That was 2 actions, I think, to get up there.
And his shadow actually stayed there.
Stayed with him or stayed at the ground?
Stayed right where.
That's all right. Kill the shadow.
You still have 1 action left, I believe.
And you left all your things there.
His Copish, you mean, and his gun?
And his gun.
Yeah. You can try to dig your way out, claw your way through the walls as he's panicking.
So Venick's hair is white and stringy.
I didn't want to say anything. And as an employer, it's really not my right to critique your daily hygiene as long as it doesn't affect your performance.
His eyes have kind of a dead white Paul to them, almost like he's blind, but he's not.
Nice. Well,
anything else, Venick? You just run.
I just run.
You just run. Well,
Feels valid.
yeah. Zishk.
Well, Venick, you were the one that I already used my battle medicine on, so I can't do that. Luckily, you're not dead right now. You're up and running around, so that's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 2-action. What? This thing's undead, right?
You're pretty sure.
Like, we're pretty confident this thing's undead.
yeah,
You
yeah.
mentioned
I mean,
something about
it's
it.
a shadow.
It's
That's
undead.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna use my 2-action heal on there, which should.
You're gonna beam him.
Yeah, it should do harm then to him, right?
He gets a save, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Basic save, Fortitude,
18.
DC 18. And
Try
then
and
it's
burn him.
basically 1d8, D10 plus 8 damage.
Wow. Plus
Not a
8.
great roll.
It's really good.
14 though, Tom. That's not bad.
Yeah, 12 points, but still, yeah. I mean, it's
Although that four wasn't okay. I see.
All right. Zishk. All right.
did it seem to do anything?
Yeah, it like
Is it still wiggling?
oh yeah.
All right.
And then
That's 2 actions.
We go wiggly.
the second shadow,
Oh no!
or the original shadow,
Yep.
Oh no!
rises up, materializes. It's going to move forward and attack, and both of them are going to unleash on Libe.
Oh
I don't know
dear.
what to do with my 3rd action, but
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
I don't have a ton to do right now because I already used my battle medicine on him. So maybe he'll just move in front of him.
Or raise your shield.
He doesn't think the shield's going to do much for him. So he just moves and stands. He moves to get sort of enough to help defend him, but it's a token act.
All right. First one. 24, Libe.
Oh, that'll hit.
8 points of damage, and you are enfeebled 1. Oops, that's the wrong one. This one. 28, obviously. 11 more points, and you are enfeebled 2.
Oh dear.
And that's all it can do. And it doesn't
11 points.
But now
Libe's really hurt.
the second one, the one that came out of Venick's shadow. 29,
Yep.
9 points of
And that's Libe down.
Oh god.
Libe collapses.
but that one doesn't give you you're not enfeebled 3.
Oh good.
But this one will, let's see, those 2 attacks. So it dives into your shadow. So it's like hiding under Libe.
Oof.
Which one is
This
gone?
is-
Can you
this
show me
is
that?
bad,
Yep,
guys. This
I'm
is really bad.
changing. All right. That's the shadow's turn. Barnaby.
Okay, so there's one that's possibly here, and there's this one here, and this one here is the one that got pretty damaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I will move here, and I will try to attack this one right here.
All right.
See if I can see if my sword can do anything at all to hit them. Armor class 14.
Miss.
Yep. And I hit again. 19.
That's a miss.
All right, that's it.
All right. Ophie.
Okay, so Opie is going to. Would I be able to cast a phase bolt at the one that's under Libe? Because it passes through
Sure,
cover.
you'll need to. You'll need.
Or did it go out of sight again? I can seek it.
This one's not hiding here.
Yeah, that one's not hiding at all.
All right, I'll just shoot at that. $15.
That misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
We've been missing.
And
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's Pathfinder. You basically miss about 80% of the time.
It's true.
Yes.
It's hard.
Okay. I'll just use my last point to move further back.
All right. Libe. Oh. Is Libe still down? Libe's down.
Yep.
Oh, he'd
So-
reset then.
Yeah, he goes down
That's
to
true.
where
He
he
goes to
died, right?
18. Blart. Round freshness.
Okay, I will start off reloading and then fire at the one that is not hidden. 26.
Ooh,
That hits.
nice. There you
Okay,
go.
so 7 points of damage.
Piercing.
And then I will reload. It is magical, yeah.
You still don't think it's doing very much damage.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I would know what was it. What's the?
You know the weakness
Oh,
is
the
weak to
weakness.
light.
Right.
You didn't crit, so you don't get everything.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, and yeah, I reloaded, and that's my turn.
All right. Venick.
Venick, gonna step up here and reload. Oh, I don't have my pistol.
I don't have any.
So I guess I'm gonna stand here and shout encouragement.
Why don't you run and grab your? Why don't you go run and grab your goldfish or something?
You could.
It's lying right under the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
like,
is that underneath here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the blue stuff is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little limiting.
Hey.
All right.
So you're shouting encouragement?
Yeah, I'll
You
be looking for an opening to get an opportunity to go and get my stuff.
you think this thing has an intelligence, has a mind.
You can try to intimidate it. You can try to distract it. What's the distraction? Is that using
Feint with deception.
deception? Do you have a good deception?
Not bad.
You can try to distract it, and then you can hide. after
Create a
you-
diversion.
Yeah, create a diversion.
Okay.
And then you can hide, and you can sneak up. That way you can sneak up and grab your stuff without him attacking you.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
That's a gesture, trick, or some distracting words, and draws the creature's attention elsewhere.
Tell him to look
There's
at
a
my
shadow of a
eyebrow.
table over there. A 25.
25.
I think those eyebrows are moving. The shadow's like,
Versus a
Yeah,
perception DC.
actually, it did it.
Nice.
That worked. So, yeah, you can hide from it.
yeah, not.
Okay.
You're hiding behind Blart.
Yeah.
Make yourself really
He's like,
small.
Couple Blart. Shh.
He's like crouched down. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
You coward!
You haven't been hit by that thing yet.
Oh, yeah. Something hasn't crit you yet, Blart.
I know, right? That's why we're
That's
why
why
we're
we're
not
losing.
in this
Oh,
combat.
that's right. It'll target you.
Oh,
Zishk.
Oof. All right. He's going to run up to Libe. To there, and he's going to do a battle medicine on Libe. That's his second action. I'll get you 2d8. He'll use his assurance on that. This is an important moment. 14 points back.
Nice.
Patches up some of those holes.
Good job.
So you're not dead yet. And then for his third action, he's going to pull out his wand of heal and tell everyone this is getting dangerous.
Nice job.
You might want a tactical retreat here if this is going to last much longer.
All right. Libe, you are up.
I'm alive.
You are prone, and your axe is on the ground. Just to remind you.
This shadow creature in front of me?
Yes.
Oh, by gods, I'm not done yet. I stand up, I pick up the axe, and I swing it.
Do it.
25 to hit.
You hit.
Yes.
We're gonna do 8 points of slashing damage. It's also ghost touch.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You cleave into it. It's still up, but you hurt it.
Nice.
Okay.
You already have
Just
the gold check in your...
Die, evil creature.
All right.
Before I do.
Oh yeah, you do. I can see the mark. Yep, nice.
All right. Unfortunately, it is now the Shadow's turn. And he fed on you recently.
No, this isn't gonna be good. This is no good.
Oh, crap.
Hit him. If you go down again, it's gonna suck. But I'll bring you back again.
Well, unfortunately, eBay's full of cholesterol, and his LDLs and all that stuff are really high. Probably
21?
Unfortunately,
that's
that won't
gonna
kill
meet
him
it.
that quickly.
Meet it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you take 9 points of negative damage, and you are enfeebled 3.
Ugh.
24?
That's gonna hit, isn't it?
10 points. And
That's too much.
It rips your shadow away, and you are enfeebled 4.
Oh God, this is.
What happens when we all lose our shadow? We can
Welcome to
sneak
my
better.
world.
You know.
Play a different game next week. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So I am down. Dying 2. Enfeebled 3. And
Enfeebled
shadows.
4.
Enfeebled 4 and shadows 0.
Nice.
That's not on the list. I've seen that list of stuff.
Well, this guy's got like 3 now, so he's beating us in the shadow game.
And
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, we're losing in the shadow economy right now.
let's see, that was 2. It dives into Barnaby's shadow.
God damn it.
It's fine.
And then the other one rises up.
There's a third, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm abandoning after this round. I think we should leave these 2 to die and we'll get out.
I'm kind of with you.
Yeah, I think
I was
we're all
going to
gonna-
drink that. I'm glad you told me not to give him that potion of invisibility. I'm going to drink it and leave you all.
I think we're gonna leave this room and because there's already 3 of them against 1. We're gonna lose, so we're gonna need to abandon.
Barnaby, 27,
Yeah, of course it's gonna hit. They all hit.
16. But it doesn't get you enfeebled. This one doesn't do that.
Okay.
So maybe it's just the first guy that can tear shadows away.
Probably.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
But we can't even get touched. He just hides. It's really hard to find him. We have to.
All right. What's your armor class?
18.
Okay, miss. And then it's going to just and misses again,
Okay.
but it stays visible. You think they're emboldened by the fact that there's this one?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. The 3 of the shadows together, right? There's
Can
3
we
of
tell
them?
which one was the original one? Because they look like.
Well, one of them
right?
hid. One of them
The
hid.
original one is hiding now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I think Dalfat. They took Libe down in 1 round, and he has the best armor class by far. I think we need to retreat. I don't think we can beat these guys.
Pick him up and go.
Okay, but how do we get our shadows back?
I don't know. Maybe we get them after resting for a day. I don't know.
I think I saw this episode. I think we'll burn up in the sunlight if we don't have a
The shadow.
shadow. Yeah, I think that's how it works. We'll find out.
Well,
Can you use your
Barnaby, you are up.
What's that knowledge you got? Can you
What's
use
that?
Can you use it on either Libe or Venick, who both lost their shadows?
Yeah, I'm gonna
See
try
what
to do
their-
a Laura check to see if I know what's gonna happen if we try to get these guys out of here.
Yeah.
What do I want to roll?
I'll roll it for you.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hope we learn something so we know to make the right decision. Because we have to leave.
Yeah, this is getting scary.
It doesn't help that Ophie's not been able to hit anything.
Hey, you hit that door with a rock.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Blue
nailed that
rock.
door.
You'll always have that.
All right, you are You're not exactly sure.
All right, I'm picking up Libe's axe and running.
Zach?
He has all the runes and everything on it.
That's true.
Why would I leave it? That's dumb.
That's true.
Libe's axe, and I'm moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it'll get me to there. Actually, yeah, I'll go to here because then I can make a full move to get out without having to go through the trap at once.
All right.
This would be awkward if I
Ophie?
get a chance to fight again.
Okay, Ophie will. He will step right into here and then take a phase bolt shot at him before he really heads out.
Outside.
It was the early evening. Yeah.
But
13 to hit. No, I just can't get a single lick in.
Yeah, the sun is still out.
that helps. Yeah, I like this idea now.
All right.
So what did you get? Roll 13?
Missed.
Missed. Sorry.
Yeah, 13 to hit.
Blart.
Yeah, he just runs. He ducks down enough to run between your guys' legs. 3 action run away. Gets to here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see him on the map. Oh.
Unfortunately, that trap is still going.
No,
I don't care. Just
You're the only target.
yeah.
But you might get some cover depending on which one fires.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. As he's running out, he's like, every man for himself.
All right.
Oh boy, it's a rout.
Venick. Your shield, your meat shield just booked it.
You're the meat shield.
Oh man. Okay. Man. Okay, I'm just
We're gonna have to disappoint the Crusher.
I'm just gonna book it for the door.
So I'm checking right now.
I'm assuming you could.
What's your strength?
14.
Yeah, you can lift him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if Venick wanted to stay, I don't think he's strong enough to do it with enfeebled 4.
Now remember, so
people for yeah.
Barnaby would never stick around to help Libe because he'll like screw this. But I know that you can actually pick him up, so I'm not too worried. All right.
I don't know if they'll leave him in.
So Venick, is that all you went? Where'd you go?
I just went into the door. I'm right underneath the. Was underneath Ophie.
Well, you can't be under Ophie.
Okay, then I'll move into the room then.
Oh, that's good. That gives
Blart.
Yeah, no, you get shot, not me, man.
Divide up the attacks.
all right. And speaking of those, it's its turn. Let's see. Let's see. It actually shoots Venick. However, it's the furthest one away from him. So that's.
I'm using my uncanny dodge.
It still hits you though.
Mhm.
And it's going to do 6 points of force damage. And then it's going to try and the one in this far corner is going to shoot you. Or going to try to anyway.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that hits too. But good thing it's not a critical.
Ooh.
7 more points of force damage.
Oh no.
And he still goes down.
And Blart's the only other target now. But it's at -10. What's your armor class?
Who's it?
20.
Right now?
All right, it misses.
All right.
All right, Venick, you still have you were still standing, so you fell right in my arms as you fall back. You run my arms.
Who was the thing that was attacking?
The trap.
Oh, the trap room. Yeah, thank
trap.
you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's still a thing now.
Okay. Yeah, basically gonna try to pick up Libe, tuck over the shoulder.
Okay,
And
that's one action.
Start moving.
Okay.
I think I'm probably encumbered at this point. With the weight of them, because I was pretty close.
Probably,
Close to my encumbered weight anyway. So we'll just assume that, which means that I have to take a 10-foot penalty with my speed.
So 15?
Levi's wearing
15
heavy armor too.
Clumsy 1, which is interesting. I haven't seen that one before.
And
Yeah, we
I'm
don't-
assuming he also
Just
is
click-
Libe also like white hair and stuff.
Just click by
Yes.
Click on your sheet.
Yeah, your movements become clumsy and inexact, and clumsy always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to that for dexterity-based checks and DCs, including AC, reflex, ranged attack rolls, and skill checks for acrobatics, stealth, and thievery. All right, sounds fun.
Yeah, it's the other side. It's like enfeebled.
So I will
But for dex.
start moving with Libe, though.
Okay.
So 5, 10,
You can
15.
move 30 though total.
So, right, that's one move.
Yeah.
And then 5, 10, 15 for... I guess I'll put myself here, because I think that would have been the second diagonal.
All right.
And I got Libe with me, so I'll just put him here.
All right, Libe.
We'll come back for your stuff later.
I know I have his stuff. I have his axe.
Yeah, we just don't have Venick stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Yeah, no,
crowbar on the floor.
I was just trying to grab something, right?
Me too. The only problem that as he runs past you, he goes, you should probably lose that shadow, Barnaby.
Lose
All
the
right.
shadow.
Yeah, because it went under you that last time.
Oh God, it did.
Oh, it's here.
But
Okay.
what if he runs out into the sunlight? Maybe it's good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, fight him in the sun.
So the shadows move to the door, but they don't go beyond it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
But they're like, you see them flickering in and out of existence, menacingly, looking at you hungrily.
It's just blinking there, menacingly.
Hungrily.
I don't like it.
Libe, did you give it a death save yet?
I have not. Is that that's a D20?
Yep, D20. And
Yeah, he just picked you up and ran. He didn't do any healing.
16.
okay.
Good. All the shaking and encouragement is working.
You could say
Did
that.
Go down once before, or no? That was
Yes,
He
I'm
did.
dying 2.
He's dying too, yeah.
okay. So now you're dying 1.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Went up 1 stage.
Nice.
I feel happy.
Then Barnaby.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Okay. I'll look back and make sure Ophie is safe, and he's going to be coming with us because he's still standing and he has his shadow, as far as I know. You still have your shadow, right, Ophie?
I haven't had it snatched away.
You did?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I
Move
will
normal speed.
end up just outside of that door. And this is where I seal that man so I can keep the axe for myself and start a whole new group.
Did you leave Venick?
I left everybody. I have the magic weapon.
Okay.
And I also have the keys to your freedom, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You left Venick?
Didn't he fall back
What's
into
that?
your arms?
What's
you,
that?
You left Venick? You just dropped him?
Oh, I forgot you were supposed to ask that you went out. I forgot. Oh, no, I will actually pick him up then. Now my speed will be reduced because I have him, right?
The encumbered,
So
probably.
I will not quite make it out alive. I forgot Venick went down. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Blart was gonna have a new respect for you. He was like, oh wow.
It's like new alignment.
Okay. 10, 20.
I had to fight evil.
Okay, actually, I end up right there. It's not too bad. It's not too much different because I move at 20, not 15, because at the 10-point penalty, I still move at 20 instead of 15. So that's actually not too bad. I have Venick. You're with me.
Okay.
So I'll get you there. So cool.
All right. Ophie.
Sorry, Venick.
Ophie.
I forgot you went unconscious.
Looks it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you can get all the way out here.
Nice.
Just to the front of the door. Sprints through.
Round refreshes. Those shadows don't leave that room.
Okay. Wait, look back and see the third one there.
Yeah, you see, it looks like 3 of them.
Are they giving us the finger?
That's not good. All right, well, I mean, it's actually not too bad that they're staying in there. Run away! Run away!
Yeah.
Again.
That was harsh, that dude. That was
What the
that room
heck
was
is
harsh.
that? This
Quite out of the
dungeon.
woods yet, but let's see if we can get out and get everybody healed back up.
Blart runs all the way out of the building. And is just standing outside the door. He-
All right.
Like all you like outside. Nice.
outside. He runs all the way outside.
All right, Zishk.
This sunlight. All right, he's gonna keep moving. 5, 10, 20.
Actually, the trap should have gone off first. Hang on.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
He'll take. I mean, he'll try to dodge him as much as he can. Probably shouldn't take him down from 30 this round. Cross his fingers.
Why did you say that?
Don't tempt fate.
30, 45, right?
Where were you? You were right
Here.
there.
I guess if they're gonna go first, I have a pretty good cover right now from some of them. So go ahead.
From most of them, yes.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So number 2. So you're gonna have some cover.
I guess Venick has Barnaby. Yeah, Barnaby is probably another target. Sorry.
What's your armor class?
Do I get a bonus from having a meat
Yeah,
shield?
you do. No, not from the meat shield.
18.
I mean, maybe.
Raise shield. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh,
Raise
no,
meat shield.
Just kidding. It's 18. Normal.
18. Okay, misses. The one right in front of you goes, so no cover.
God.
But it misses.
Yes.
What? All right.
Oh,
Could happen, right?
That was a wild dodge.
I mean, the second attack's at -5, right? So like.
well,
that
I
helps.
can roll ones too. It's not just it's not just Ophie's domain.
Those shadows seem to have like a huge bonus because they hit,
do.
like, constantly.
They have. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Because they were like 27,
Well, then they
28.
kept getting more powerful with taking more shadow force.
Yeah, so they must have like a +18 or something like that. It's kind of crazy because they were hitting like, yeah, it's crazy.
All right, everybody brings
17,
light in next
just-
time.
Just
Is it
17.
+17?
For the first attack? Yeah.
Wow.
That's why the first attack is going to hit it more than likely.
Jesus.
Usually critical too.
Yeah. Which, yeah, shadows are just brutal. And let's see.
We're gonna tell Abanye he's not
Good
getting
attack,
it those.
I'm guessing.
He's not getting those mushrooms.
Ooh, sorry, natural 20.
He can
it
go
hits.
get them himself.
But let's see, 2.
But is it a critical or is it? Would it have been a miss?
No, it was just a natural 20. So,
Yeah, but it has a -10. That's third attack, right?
well, not -10 would have been 20. Well,
That's what I'm saying. Did it change a miss into
yep,
hit?
I'm looking to see which one it was. It was number 2. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a
Just a
regular hit.
Okay. Yeah.
So 6 points. of
Good to
damage.
double check, right?
Yeah,
No.
6.
Thank you for doing that. Saved you
Saved me
a
6
lot
points.
of damage.
Yeah.
No, it would have been more
Good.
because it's deadly.
Oh,
of course they are.
those piercing things are deadly. I don't
Those
know.
knives.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
knives. Star knives are dead. Well, this trap.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a deadly D6
Yeah.
on top of D4 plus 3 4s.
The coolest yet dumbest weapon there is a star knife. The only thing worse than that is the Klingon tack blade, which looks really cool.
The batleth.
But it looks really cool. But I
The
swear, I mean,
batleth,
like when you
Jesus.
see him fight with it, it looks
Yeah.
really clumsy.
It
Yeah,
does.
you're like,
It does. Like
That-
you'll take somebody in
that's-
half with it, but you might miss 300 times.
It's a
before
cool
that.
idea though. I love the fact that they have they have that weapon that's a Klingon weapon.
too bad it sucked.
Kind of did.
That was it. The trap's turn.
That's the trap's turn. So
So me.
yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna
So
move
you
my
can move.
45.
Get us out of here.
5, 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, and then 5, right? So
Mhm.
we'll just move Venick over to the side here.
Yeah, that's fine. He's actually on top. I'm actually carrying him, right?
Yep, exactly. So we
So-
go here.
I kind of put
Yeah,
him
one
like
on each
that.
All right. Now,
he is a meat shield.
I need Libe and make a death save, and Venick to make a death save.
Come on, Venick. Stand tall.
He's like
let's see
whispering
him.
to you the whole time. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Okay,
Libe gets a 5.
so now you're dying 2.
It's not working.
Okay.
A 14.
Where were you at? Had you fallen before? Were you at?
I had, so I should be a dying 2, I guess.
Okay, so now you're dying 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I feel like he's just
Barnaby.
healing up.
Libe coughs blood up on my
Pretty much.
chest. Like, no, you're not dying on me.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
take
what
him.
actually he is literally.
I'm
on
gonna
you.
take him out, and I see Zishk coming, but I am going to try to
Trip him.
gonna treat wounds on him to try
Okay.
to save his life. Now, this is gonna be more risky than if you're doing it, but Barnaby,
Yeah, you could hurt him.
I could. So we're gonna find out what's gonna happen here. But I think it's a good story element.
Where's he at? 2?
Don't
It's a good story element. All right, so I have.
kill him this turn.
Nice.
That's my roll. Don't
Oh,
look
that's
at it.
yours.
That's mine.
Oh.
I was trying to just pull up the
What were you
stat.
doing?
I
What
was
were you
trying to pull
doing?
up the rules on it.
Yeah, click on
But
stuff.
he rolled a crit.
Yeah. All right, so now my character is going to try to use medicine, and my medicine is at +6.
That's not bad.
So let's see what happens here.
You get better than average chance.
Yeah. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Is your fingers crossed, Venick?
Yep.
All of Ophie's many fingers are crossed.
We've
Oh, he's only at death 1, so you won't kill him
I
outright.
think basically we've all
You-
we've critically missed the entire time. Ready? Here it goes. What are you saying?
It would be hard to critically miss on this. You have to roll
Yeah.
one. So don't roll a one.
We have Ophie.
Don't roll.
Ready? Here we go.
But you won't kill him outright if you fail. So
12.
Hey, so nothing happened.
I failed.
Simple
But you
failure
didn't-
doesn't do
but
any
you didn't
damage.
kill him.
Yeah, you're fine.
I took my finger that you're spewing a little blood, and I'm like,
Doesn't help. Doesn't hurt. Okay.
and I'm moving it around. I'm like, they pull it out. And I'm like, these shadows don't give blood. I'm at a loss of what to do.
all right,
It helps-
Ophie.
helps to have a medical kit. You feel like
I
Ophie.
actually have a medical
you have it
kit.
on your belt. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Do you see all the crap that I come walking with?
No, it's in pockets.
Yeah. Who here
Ophie
had
will also
crowbar?
do a battle medicine here.
You have a crowbar pocket.
Yeah.
Ophie's using battle medicine.
Yep.
Nice.
Don't roll a 1.
He's got a +5 on it. 14. Nothing happens.
Okay.
That's all right. I'm exhausted.
We're trying.
No, took that.
All right. Round refreshes. Blart, you just running?
I'm not. I'm just gonna stand there
Just get stand
and
outside.
look in, and I see them like over Venick. I'm like, huh. All right. Well, I guess they got out too.
All right.
I'll end my turn there.
So the
Get Zishk out.
Not yet. The trap's gonna have a round on me.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
it
well,
I'll
does.
get out. Yeah.
I think Zishk, Libe should be a valid target.
Only as a meat shield, and I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He's literally a field medic. He's rushing the dying out of the war zone,
Well,
and he's gonna throw him down, and then he's gonna do the battle medic on him, and he'll come back.
And the important thing is I have his axe.
That is
It's true.
what's your armor class?
Except that's where all the power is.
Except for
18?
all of Venick's shit.
18.
yes.
Okay, it hits you unfortunately.
The only thing he dropped was his axe, right?
Yeah, that's all it carries.
Yeah.
Except for well,
Oh
do
no!
you have anything important?
It's not ghost touch while it's in your hands, Barnaby.
That's all right.
Divine ally needs to be in my hands.
For
It's
three,
just an
4 points of
axe.
damage.
Stab me in the back, eh?
With a +1 striking rune on it.
And
with
then
a rune in it. Yeah.
Literally running out.
from the one right next to you. Or
I'm not going
right
to keep it,
next
of
to
course. But I figured we.
you. Ooh,
should
that's a
save
hit.
it.
But not a critical. 6 more points of damage.
He's definitely getting pelted, like
Whoa.
literally shot in the back as he's running out the door with Libe.
Survive!
But it misses the last one. The last one is like from.
He goes walking out, like he's got like his whole
5,
back
10,
is covered, like porcupine
15,
style with star knives, just like
Pretty much.
spread.
Oh,
Step
jeez.
around the corner, set him down, and then he is going to do the
3 action.
battle medicine.
Oh,
No, he's just going to do the battle medicine on him, which he can do an assured roll on that and heal you up 2d8 for 13 points of healing back, Libe.
13 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he's just basically like collapses next to you at the same time.
I-
Pulls the stars disappear, don't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. So he's just got he's like
bleeding
bloody.
wounds. Just these gaping wounds on his back from these star knives that plugged
sits
in.
against the
Yeah.
wall. He's like, okay. Is Venick okay?
No. Shit. I walk over and I take the axe and I hand it back to you, Libe. I go, your weapon, sir.
I grab it and I try to get up.
We're not going anywhere. Just you might as well sit and rest.
I
So
don't think
you're
we're gonna go
enfeebled
back.
4.
Whoa.
I think we're gonna have
Probably
to.
wobbly.
Doctor's orders. Sit and rest.
Your hair is like white and stringy, like the life has been sucked out of you. Your eyes have almost like a cataract whiteness to them.
Jesus.
The same. If you look at Venick, you see the same thing.
Don't worry, Libe.
I know I don't have the action of the reaction. Oh, yeah, I do have a reaction, but I don't have a like attack of opportunity. But he basically tries to like pull you back down, just like stay, just shit.
Just shit. Just shit. Right.
Just shit.
Well, we cannot let this evil spread. We have to stop it.
Is your real name
Here.
Zishk?
Doesn't seem to be spreading, Libe. It seems to be stuck in that
Staying
room.
there. Just stay.
What were you say it again? So I'm sorry. Start over.
Libe was saying that we need to stop the spread of this evil, but it doesn't seem to be spreading. It seems quite planted in that room.
Yes, it will stay.
We can't just leave it. They'll get more people.
Yes, heal first, then we go back.
Blart
come
is
with more
gonna
effective
walk
tools.
back in, looking completely fine. Hasn't been touched. Wow, that was a pretty bad situation. I'm glad you guys made it.
I think we should wait till we
Fennec's
go up at the
dying.
4th level and try it again.
When it gets back to Zishk round, he will use a spell to heal Venick up. So I don't know what we need to roll.
But yeah, Vennec's just
Well, Venick, I need at least one more death save from Venick.
Okay.
Come on,
Don't roll a
Venick.
1.
8.
Okay, dying 3.
All right,
Be
so
dying
then
too.
Zishk's turn, he'll use the wand of heal. He'll do so. He had to, yeah. So basically, it's 2 action heal.
Doing the 2 action, not the 3.
Correct, because he's basically got to pull it out, right? So 1
I thought you pulled it out.
did, but I'm also
Mhm.
thinking I was like just carrying this guy out. So
I carried him
assuming-
with the axe in my hand. I
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
You're right. I did
got
say I
2
pulled it out
hands.
earlier, so maybe I had it with him at the same time. I don't know.
8.
Had it in my hand with the shield then behind it, and I had him over my shoulder. I couldn't have used any of those things if I needed to.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Fair. So he just had them all in his hands, but he can just grab it then and okay. Well, the 3 action will help everybody. The 2 action would boost him up a lot more hit points.
I think we just need to get out of here and get a night's rest.
You can sleep here. It's nice, and quiet.
Full of evil shadow creatures.
And
How's everybody else
Uh,
doing? Everybody else is at least like
I'm down
yeah. Quarter.
half almost.
Blight's fine.
yeah, Blart feels great.
He's gonna do the 2 action for Venick because it adds a lot more hit points.
All right.
So 1d8 plus 10. Or no,
Yes.
sorry, 1d10 plus 8.
If Blart doesn't get critically
Hey,
hit,
that's not bad. 17 points back for Venick.
Oh,
if
thank
Blart
you.
doesn't get critically hit, we don't actually win.
I know, right? God, I wish it wasn't true, but it is very true.
He's gonna get critically hit once.
Just once.
Take it early,
then
so
we
you
can win.
get it checked off.
Mhm. Yep.
All right. So you stumble out of the crypt.
Short all of Venick's items.
Yeah.
We'll go back and get him. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, that's why we should just stay here because nobody else will go in and steal them then.
We just got to go back and get the items off the floor. They're not going to use them.
That's true. Well,
So-
probably not.
And they won't
can't.
touch Blart, so we're just gonna send him in.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we could try the potion of invisibility. It might work.
Just sneak in. They're not even gonna see you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, if you're invisible, do you cast a shadow?
No.
I'd assume not.
Yeah.
They can't eat your shadow if you don't have one.
Well, they suck your life. Is what they do.
Ah. Yeah, I'm feeling very drained right now. I'm drained 1 and enfeebled what? 5?
Yeah,
Four still?
I'm not gonna lie. You look awful.
Look
You
like an
can see it
old,
from
old
my
man.
side.
Yeah, both of you do.
Oh,
All right. So you're
purse.
Well, we're debating where to go here, I think.
Yeah, I think
Just
we
my
should
luck.
we should be able to get Venick. The only thing I care about Venick is getting his sword back. The pistols.
Well, what
suck
does
you
Venick care
back.
about?
I mean, we can replace his pistol. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
There's also a crowbar there, for the record.
No, you weren't holding it in your hand, right?
Oh, you threw it down.
yeah, you did throw
I
it.
dropped it to fight.
What? We're deaf. Nobody's
You gotta
saying
go
about
back for
the
that
crowbar
crowbar.
being gone.
I'll be right back.
And that's your crowbar, Barnaby.
All right.
There's nothing in my tenets that say stop Barnaby from picking up his crowbar on a suicide mission. No.
That's the way I like your tenants. All right, heal me up. Going in.
Grace me up, woman.
Grease me up.
Grease me up. All right. Yeah, I'm going in to get my crowbar. There's no way that crowbar is staying.
Let's just rest first. Rest. And then we'll go together.
Hey.
Just stay here. We'll guard the space. Nobody will get your crowbar.
Fine.
I'm already sitting anyways.
All right, we're gonna rest up here for the day. I think
So
we have to go back tomorrow, though. We can't
Third-
stay here
third
because tomorrow we have to
skeleton
go make
guards.
that delivery.
Yeah, we do.
Are
so
we really spending the night in this God's forsaken cave?
so every hour, actually, you lose 1 point of enfeeble.
Start to feel stronger. The hair color comes back.
Mostly.
Yeah.
There is
There's some
there
grays.
there are some white highlights now
Nice.
in their hair,
That's cool story elements.
just from their
I should
harrowing brush with the shadows.
And every hour I can heal people up some points. So I'll just I'll be a field medic here, right?
Mhm.
So you all right with me rolling? Like what? How many hours should I roll for? Should
Well, how long do you want to sit here?
we stay for at least 4 so everybody's enfeeblement's gone?
Hmm.
So it'd be a decent amount to heal back.
All right.
I'll start rolling.
So after that fourth hour, their shadows will repair.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
That's good to know.
that's
Yeah.
All right. So
But you are still scarred from your encounter with the shadow.
well, I'm fine. All right. Do you guys want to, since we have to leave here pretty soon because we have to go back to town because tomorrow we have to do that delivery. So we're not gonna be able to do this. We're gonna have to put a pin in this, getting this mushroom
we
thing.
need some kind of. We need more light weapons.
The mushroom might
That's
not
what
even
you
be
say
in
was their weakness.
We just gotta go back and get Venick's Copish.
here. Yes. Smash and grab.
Actually, when you go outside, there is a basket of shrooms just sitting there.
Okay.
A basket?
Mm-hmm.
A tisket.
Nice.
Where was the basket from?
Yeah. Where did this basket come from?
All right, I'm
It
gonna throw out
was,
some
it was
numbers.
there. You didn't look for it. You didn't see it.
I'm gonna throw out some numbers really quick.
You came up and you saw this open door and you went, well, let's go in the door. And you went, okay.
Okay.
Libe, 8. Zishk, 8 points. We're giving you hit points back here. Venick.
Because I'm assuming you rested outside and not in the crypt.
We should go out. into the
Liba does
sunlight.
not want to rest.
Well, that's where we are. Yeah, we're outside to
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you're sitting there, you notice
There's mushrooms.
there's like a basket of mushrooms.
They're just
Okay.
anybody's? They're just yours?
Okay, that's fine.
They give you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Barnaby, 9 points, and Ophie, 8 points. And
All
then-
right.
Sorry, I had one more. And I think,
I could also help in the healing with a lay on hands every
Blart doesn't need
every
any healing, does he?
10 minutes, right?
Nope.
All right. Libe, did you get your first 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys top yourself up, no problem.
Okay, that's
All right.
fair. We'll just call
So
it
on
that.
at 4 after 4 hours, we're back up.
Yeah, I think we're heading that direction anyway.
Okay, so we have to go back and get his. We have to go back and get his Copish. So we need a plan to go get. This is the 3rd time going through this.
So once you're
I
fully
mean, the door's already blocked, so that's good.
So once you fully up, you lose the wounded condition as well.
Good,
Fully
good.
healed.
And no longer in clumsy.
I can't. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I don't think I can be fully healed. I'm drained.
You're not drained. You were enfeebled, and you get one back. You get an enfeebled back every hour, right?
Were you drained?
Yeah, they
I
come
was
back.
drained from earlier today.
Oh, you were drained 1.
Yeah.
Who drained you?
This guy,
Oh, that.
The
white.
the white.
the white.
That's
Oh.
right. When what is drained?
Status penalty equal to drained value on Constitution checks, and I get -3 hit points.
So you need a full night's rest to get your drain decreased by
All right.
1.
Yep.
I don't think you need to participate in getting Venick's thing back because we only need really 2 people. Basically, one person to run in and grab it, and the other one to make sure that person gets out.
I mean, Ophie can get to the doorway before the shadows and try to mage hand it up.
And I also have Mage Hand from that mummified elf hand necklace I have.
That's true.
I could go in with you with my shield and I should do a repair on my shield.
I think Blart should run in there if he can mage hand. He's just got the better AC to make it through them pillars.
I also can go invisible.
If you have to.
If I mean, like, I could just essentially drink that potion, run over there, and grab both of those things and leave. I don't know if these things can see invisible, but I'd assume not.
You can heal yourself, right? Oh no, wait, you can't. Who does lay on hands?
I have lay on hands.
There you go. So somebody with healing should run in with you. Is what I was going for as a backup.
Plus, when you went to the trap room, you used to divide it into 2 different attackers, so you have less chance that everyone gets attacked. I mean, I go in there and just take a hit just to stand like in that room to distract them, so that we have one less target just to get in and out of there. It's only 2 rounds, and I can put my.
I mean, I'll go, but I'll look up at Venick and be like, "You owe me for this one. I hope you know that."
Well, maybe I can do some repaying by keeping the pillars distracted while you go in there.
Oh no, I mean, you owe me more than that. I'm sorry. I'm putting my life on the line for this.
Well, this could be a down payment, you know.
Yeah. We'll sell this up later.
I'm gonna walk up next to Blart, who I know as Skumbug. And I kind of put my hand on his shoulder. I do that kind of ringing thing where I kind of like put a little pressure on him, but you know, being the friendly person, you know, I kind of put my hand on him. And I walk up to him and I'll be like, for someone who never wants to go back to what's the main town again?
Absalom.
Wants to go back to Absalom. That kind of tells me that maybe you want to stay here and maybe not get word to Absalom that you're here. I kind of give you that kind of grip, you know, that kind of like put a little pressure on you, kind of do a little intimidation. Like maybe we should all stick together as friends.
I look up you. I give you a little. I squint. I'm just like, all right.
We're all, and I kind of release you, like as you say, I kind of release you, and I kind of smile, like a little clap on the back. That's because we're all friends. We don't do those type of things, right?
No, we don't, do we?
I'm
just staring at you.
Yeah, I kind of smile. I'm like, you're doing fine.
Also, during this 4-hour window, we only healed for a few, like 20 minutes each hour, basically, or maybe 30 minutes each hour. So I'm also going to spend time trying to repair my shield. It's a 10-minute thing. Also, you have to set the DC. It says it's typically about the same as it is to craft in the first place. So
It's a basic item.
bone
Go ahead and
shield,
roll.
basic item. And I should be able to do it for each of the 4 hours. I can spend lots of 10 minutes doing it. So, but yeah, it's a craft
Just don't roll a
check.
1.
Yeah, exactly. Critical failure. All right,
Break it.
Crafting.
1.
An 11.
1. There was 2 1s next to each other.
11 for my first roll.
Yeah, you didn't quite get it.
Nope. All right. Oh, that's stealth, not that one.
Wow, you got a
He's
stealth.
sneaky.
Craft. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
21.
A little better.
Right.
Success or critical success? Probably success
it's
then.
It's not a critical success.
Yeah. So that's 5 hit points back, and then if I plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank you have in crafting. So I have a proficiency rank of I'm trained, so that's 5, right?
Yeah.
So I got 10 hit points back. Okay, that's enough, I think.
Perfect.
Yep.
That
So
brings
it's
us back up
fully-
to full.
Fully functional shield.
Perfect. Back up to full hit points. Excellent. And there's plenty of bones in the room. If I need to repair the bone shield with bones.
That's a good point. Okay.
I thought it was a coral shield.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
coral
so
armor.
Blart is ready to go.
Nice.
His plan, he's just going to dash all the way into here and then mage hand it. And he's like, all right, which one of you, which one of my good friends, and he looks at Barnaby, is going to watch my back here?
I will.
Yeah, the speedy one.
I'm actually fast.
All right. Then I'm going to go up to the entrance right here.
I have Forbidden Ward too, so I can ward actually give you a great increase your armor class.
So yeah, right now the
Trap
room
door
is
is-
quiescent.
Quiet, yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm just going to 3 action, run all the way over to here.
All right,
Ophie will
that-
cast guidance on you as you're running through.
Nice. And where were you going, Barnaby?
I'm gonna go. I can only go 1 action because I'm actually gonna cast a spell called Forbidden Ward, and I'm casting it on Blart. So
What does that do?
it basically gives him a +1 to his armor class.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, 21 armor class for right
So
now.
where did you already move yourself in the room? I apologize.
Yeah, I already ran my full movement all the way up.
How long does that last?
It's every round I have to cast it.
Oh,
It's a practic cantrip.
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then I will
Well,
activate.
so that's 1 turn to get there. right?
Yeah. Well, if he's gonna make it all the way through, I don't have to actually cast it this round. I'll cast it when he's in the room.
Yeah, because I just was like, I'm just gonna sprint. I'm just gonna leg it.
Because he's too far away for me to do that. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Well, we
move.
could start. We can go to the room and start that thing. That's what we're just doing. Like Tim's
Yeah.
casting and you casting it.
I'm gonna move to there then. That's
Okay.
that's all I'm doing this round.
And
So-
Zishk raises his shield and
Oh, I
goes to
can
the
move one
entrance
more.
just so we can watch. And if he needs to do an emergency heal, he can.
So when you hit that middle mark,
They're gonna attack
Yep.
me, right?
the machine gets 3 attacks on you.
Okay. Well, Zishka's down there.
But it's Blart who sets it off.
Oh, okay. So they're attacking Blart?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they should.
Yeah, I'd
okay.
assume. Yeah.
I thought
I'd
maybe.
assume.
Okay, that's fine.
I was proposing that we started here in the room and those two then sprint out and Barnaby runs after him and I'm staying back here. So there could be 3 targets in the room still.
Whoever sets off the trap gets 3 attacks.
Oh.
The first thing.
Oh crap!
I hear
It's
what you're
not- I thought it would. I was hoping the whole point.
And then
was
after that, it's random.
okay.
Got it. All right. Well, dodge. You have the AC bonus though, right?
Well, then if that's the case, if he yeah. So I'm gonna put myself because we didn't do round by round, and that's okay. So I'm gonna put myself right here, and then I'm gonna give him a +1 to his armor class.
Yeah. So that's the first round. He's basically
Because
here as he's just stepped over, right?
The reason is my spell only has a range of 30 feet. So
Okay.
when he's sprinting, but if he's in that first minute range, I'll give him the 30.
All right.
Yeah.
So 27 for the first one.
It's a hit, not a crit.
Ooh, good.
So
+1.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
And a miss.
Yes. Because of my
And a miss.
Because of my ward.
All right, there we go.
15.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
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 So now the room is active.
Eek.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
We can just keep
So,
this-
do we want to go into turn, like initiative, or
Yeah.
how do we want to do this?
we can
we can just
keep it
the
as it
same.
is.
That's fine.
Okay.
But
yeah, so
Venick isn't involved, right?
Mm-mm.
I think it's just the 3 of us.
Mm. We'll just skip them. That's fine.
Yeah. I will activate the hand to do Mage Hand
Okay.
and grab his Kopesh first.
All right. So it's a 2 action to activate it.
Yep.
And then,
2 action, 1 action to grab it.
all right. And then Zishk. Oh, actually, the trap goes off.
Libe would go take some heat from the Star Knife pillars.
Okay.
He could step into the room with the rest
Then
of
it
them.
could too.
Take cover behind one of the pillars, maybe.
Yeah, you could take cover from behind the pillars themselves, and you would pretty much get cover from the rest of them except for the one you're standing in front of.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I needed to be there because I needed to see Blart when he was in the middle of the room to cast a spell.
I think maybe he goes and hides behind this one.
All right.
I might get seriously hurt here, but it's okay.
So the first one
Still
is
a lot of random targets.
this
though.
one.
Yeah.
It's going to attack.
I got cover from that one. Thank you.
Yeah, you do. What's your armor class?
18.
It hits you. The first one gets a plus 15, so it's
Yeah, the plus
Glad
one probably did help out a good bit.
I'm glad when it's not critical aim, I guess.
6 points of force damage on Barnaby.
Nice.
The second one is this third one. Everybody has cover from that one. It's going to attack. How many targets? Do we have 3?
Mhm.
How many?
So I only got hit once for 6, right?
1 for 6. It's going to shoot Libe, or it's going to try to. Oof, misses terribly. And then the third.
And that's why
one,
Libe needs to be out here. Just sheer AC. He's a
from the
sponge.
same one. So, and it's Libe again. So it misses.
Nice.
Libe's just standing there, and it's bouncing off his armor. Ping, ping.
Yeah, they're like, This is like, it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
It's all fine.
It's like buffing it out between shots.
Yeah, just get stuck in the splints.
All right, so that's now Zishk.
Yeah, so he's basically just staying there watching.
Let's go, shield up,
Yep, he'll raise the shield
taking
again.
cover.
Yep.
Barnaby, you just taking cover?
Yeah, I'm going to. I can't ready a spell though. That sucks. So, I'm going to do esoteric lore on the. I'm going to do lore on these pillars to see if I can figure out how to turn them off.
Okay.
I'm sitting here.
You have no idea.
Okay.
This is an ancient trap. Almost, yeah, it's like purely magical in nature. You're just like, I don't know how to interrupt it.
That's okay. Well, I gave it a shot.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's that. I think that'll be, and then I will take cover. I will take cover.
Snug up behind a pole.
All right.
How about I go to right?
Or over here even.
No, I don't want to go that far out. I think I'll just go to here. And
I mean, I'm just gonna run out because I can drag the sword with Mage Hand 20 feet behind me, so I can essentially get out next turn.
okay, well then I'll just leave.
You're just gonna leave the pistol?
Yeah,
Right.
we can get him a new pistol.
Yeah. Besides, he doesn't do a great job with that pistol anyway. He's really a Kopesh kind of guy. I just don't know how to.
I saw the pistol and I spat at it because it was like, that's my thing.
It is important to have a backup, though.
Yeah, I just couldn't reach it. Sorry.
I'm sorry, man. You know.
My fingers were like,
Well, that
Just
knocks
that'll
down the dead a couple of notches.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. We're just gonna. You get the
Okay.
Kopesh.
All right,
you run
perfect.
out.
Yeah, and I sprint out with it dragging
Couple
20
seconds.
feet behind
Yeah.
me, and I Mage Hand it back in.
nice.
Oh, what a day.
Yes.
A few more.
Yeah, but we can heal ourselves back up.
It
after
could have
that,
been
obviously.
worse. Could have been worse.
Yeah. And I'm just real smiley. Hand the sword back to Venick. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Now we return back to town where
With the mushrooms.
where Barnaby LLC is going to buy everybody a very, very cold, very, very delicious drink.
I like this idea. This is a good idea.
All right. So you get back. You
Blart,
go back to
you get
Otari.
to-
As you like, but
Thanks, Barnaby.
there's not much to
I
celebrate
appreciate
here.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. We were talking. I'm sorry.
There's not much to celebrate. There's still evil under that mountain.
Yes.
Sorry, are you alive? I mean, we got out of here.
You don't understand. As long as that is there, I have to destroy it.
Yes.
It is part and parcel with having my power.
Barnaby LLC has earned revenue from returning.
Do you have a deadline?
The tenets are not exactly clear on how long, just that it must be destroyed.
I'm gonna ask.
We will.
It can wait till we're a little better equipped.
Yeah, we want to return back to town and find a place to drink. I'm hoping Tamales is open. I don't know if it's still
Families, yeah, it's pretty late at night now.
Okay, we're gonna return back to. And does anybody need to do anything in here before we return back to Otari?
He's like, I have to kill the shadows.
I mean, we'll probably search the outside of this place more thoroughly before we go in next time.
Libe bravely runs in alone.
That's the new.
Libe doesn't look like he wants to fight it. He seems like he's resigned to having to fight it.
Yes, we will come back. I believe this is a noble cause. I will have your back.
All right. So you you tell the story of your encounter, and people buy you around.
Nice.
Drinks.
What do we get from Abanye for returning those mushrooms?
Well, it's the middle of the night. I hope we're not going to go wake the guy up, drag him out of his bed, pour mushrooms
Gonna
all
shake
over
him
his
down.
bedroom.
It's actually Magaloy's mushroom.
Oh, I thought it was
Abanye.
Abanye.
Oh, yeah. Abanye was in the same place? Or?
You saved Abanye from the things.
Oh, that's
That
the
was-
one.
yeah.
Okay, this is Magaloy's mushrooms.
We got your zooms.
Ready for a trip, bro?
I think he's offering us potions. I was just curious if when he ran in there, if he saw the shadow.
Yeah, he saw one
Oh, okay.
like
So he
racing
dodged it.
towards him.
He
right.
basically grabbed the thing and skipped.
Okay.
Yeah,
Skip
you're like, and you
Oh,
booked.
That makes
and
sense.
our
though.
shadows are back.
Yeah, your
I
shadows
can
are back.
see
so-
mine again.
So there's only one in there, really. So if we do go back, it should only be one. We should probably be able to, using what we know, bring light and demolish. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel better about this.
All right. So, do we want to try to do it here now before we head back to town? Or are we going back to town and drinking?
I thought we were going back to town.
Do we have a?
I thought we were already back in town, and we've
I was
already been
assuming we went
drinking.
back to town,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I was just curious
we're back
about
to
that.
Yeah,
town.
Libe's drained. He needs a full day's rest.
All right,
Yeah.
we are standing with Tamale. I walk in. I walk into the group and I'm like, "Aye, Tamale, we're here to drink amongst your group." And I hold
Hi.
my hand out for my drink.
Oh, good to see you.
Barnaby said he was buying this round too.
I am.
Oh,
Yeah, he
good
said
to
he'd
see-
get me
good to
too.
see you all.
Oh no, he said 3.
Yeah. I look back at you. And I kind of smile. I'm like, I don't remember. Perhaps it could be.
Said it was on the company card.
Yes.
Like it.
It's the Otari Express card.
This is why we don't leave home without it, and also why we're an LLC.
So you rest the
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Get my spells back.
you get a meal in.
Does my wounded decrease? Or
After a night's rest.
Once once you're fully healed by something, you are
okay?
Yeah, drained
you
would go
lose
away
your wounded.
after the night's rest, and then you should be fully healed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, if you need any healing in the morning, let me know. I can probably get you one more band-aid.
Drain is after you get a full night's rest. You
Yes.
get back. Okay.
That's what I looked up.
How's Ollie doing? We're back home.
I would think we're back in Otari still. We
Yeah.
haven't gone home.
Oh, okay.
We were an hour away from Otari when we went to this adventure for
Fair enough.
not Abanye, but apparently it's
True.
for
Magaloy.
Magaloy. And so we can go return back in the morning. We can return back Magaloy's mushrooms, and we can get that stuff to head off to the whistle down cutters for the ankle holds.
Yeah. Should we press Megaloy a little bit on what the heck is in that hill?
We definitely should warn the bar, everyone in there.
Yeah, that too.
It's in there, a deadly shadow. We'll go get it soon.
Yeah, I mean, Magaloy might not even know because, he just wants the mushrooms that are growing on the outside that we didn't bother looking for.
Wasn't there a reason people weren't going that way lately?
No, that's the makeout center.
Yeah,
everyone goes there to get lippy with each other.
That's Makeout Point.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Maybe it was freshly unsealed.
Yeah, it might have been freshly unsealed.
Well, there had been the rains recently, so you think it might have shifted.
Oh,
and then
someone's summoning demons and hellhounds and crap too. So
maybe this is the place where they're actually from. Dum, dum. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole.
No, it's more of a demon hole.
Yeah, we'll be level 15.
Hole.
We'll be level 15 by the time we get to the level 4 baddie, because we've gone through like this whole other arc and quest. Mike's like, oh my god.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, so we're gonna go.
I'm looking up something real quick. Looking up so you go to Magaloy
in the morning before we go get the supplies from I forget the name of the delivery company that we're working with. I'm sorry.
Galantines?
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna go to Galantines, but before that we'll go to Magaloy's to give him his shrooms.
Yes. That sounds smart.
We went through a lot of pain to get these.
Well, we kind of went
Better be happy with them.
Then realized they're outside the door. Like through the pain. You know what I mean? Like could have just whatever. You're not wrong. Not wrong.
When you go to Magaloy's, you go in there. It's early in the morning. Magaloy's there.
Venick, do you want to take care of take the mushrooms in and see what Magaloy has to say?
Sure. Well, I'll go in and take the mushrooms in, and we got your mushrooms.
That's good. Thank you.
Oh, this is the bird person.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that worth to you?
Well, I've made these two capsaicin potions, and that's what I'm looking up to see what they are.
All right,
what they do?
Ooh, spicy potions.
Something like
I was gonna say, was this the person? Was this the person that was getting the spicy peppers? Right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I was asking if I could get one of those.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna get maybe one of them, but in potion form.
Potion form, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Isn't that just hot sauce?
Essentially, yeah.
It's like protection from cold. Classic Zelda.
Protection from blandness.
Oh man.
All right. So Magaloy gives you the two capsaicin tonics, which we'll find out what that does later.
Okay, so we're gonna find out later. You're gonna look it up.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
Cannot wait to taste it. But I have a feeling it's going to hurt.
Nice. Well, we'll definitely. I know that for sure. Blart wanted one because he asked for one.
Yeah.
Want to take
you may have it.
Who wants the other one?
I'll take it.
Okay. So Venick is gonna take it. He risked life and limb for no reason. So just put capsaicin tonic, and we'll figure out what that means.
I think I found it.
No big deal.
And he actually has one extra pepper.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's in the inventory. It's a translucent pale yellow drink that has several pepper seeds suspended within it. Although the tonic is painfully spicy when first consumed, the heat soon fades as the tonic coats your throat. In the next hour, you can use the activation below up to 3 times. The third time you use it, the effects of the capsaicin tonic end. And while under the effects of the tonic, you can easily consume even the spiciest of foods without trouble.
Huh.
So there's one action activate, which is that you belch out a foul-smelling cloud of blisteringly spicy gas that fills a single square adjacent to you. Creatures
awesome.
within the cloud are concealed.
I want this.
And all creatures outside the cloud are concealed to creatures within it. The cloud remains for 1 minute, but can be dispersed by a strong wind. The cloud deals 1d4 fire damage to creatures that enter the cloud on their turn, as well as to creatures that start their turn in the cloud.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
I love this thing.
What an amazing item. Incredible.
And you have 2 of them.
And remember, each one you can use up to 3 times, so you kind of get the 3 actions per tonic. That's rad.
Heck yeah. That's
How
amazing.
big is the area of the cloud?
1 square.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, right adjacent to you as well. Just sort of like.
That's awesome.
That's a spicy meatball.
Megaloy is an alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Do
She's a brewer.
you have anything that would? Oh, well, perhaps you don't have a flask that could create a bunch of light.
Like a light flask. You threw it like a burst.
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah, can you make liquid this? And he casts light on his, shield. Can you turn this into liquid somehow?
Well, there is a liquid light. Leshies use it for sustenance if they go underground, I've heard.
Huh.
But I have no idea how to make it. You can get that either at the druids might know how to make it. But or Absalom. You could go to Absalom.
I kind of look over at Blart
we'll
and smile.
light.
That wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah. I purposely am not looking at Barnaby. Just looking forward, just normal, you know.
All right.
Well, thanks anyway.
But yeah.
Did you know that the hill that these mushrooms come from harbors a bunch of evil spirits?
Oh, it's a crypt, basically. Crypt. So.
It's a
There's
crypt?
something in there.
And there's skeleton warriors and.
Yes. Was it not unsealed before?
Unsealed? What?
When we arrived at the hill, there was a crypt that had been unsealed, and within were undead warriors and horrible shadow creatures that nearly killed us.
Almost died.
It's tough to read because it basically has like a crow's face, but it's like looking at you like, no, I've never heard of anything like that there. It's just a hill.
Well, it is much worse than that, it appears. I would steer clear if I were you.
I was going to say, I'm interrupting, but there is the thing called bottled sunlight.
Ooh.
I told you.
So can she?
She can't make it.
She can't make it. So I mean, it's just an alchemical bomb. So we need an alchemist to make it for us.
Maybe the druids.
Anya could probably make it.
Okay,
he is an alchemist.
So it costs. I don't have any money though right now. And they cost 7 gold per bottle. But the bomb deals 1 to 4 positive damage and 1 positive splash damage, as well as 1d4 additional fire damage. And it only affects undead and other creatures with negative healing.
Didn't we get $50 as like a?
We bought the.
Oh, you bought a bunch of stuff.
Venick.
Yep. Yeah. You went
Venick,
shopping.
his weapon.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is undead with a particular vulnerability to sunlight, which I think this creature is, takes a maximum amount of positive damage from the bottled sunlight. It's 4 instead of 1d4, and any ability that depends on the number of weapon dice bottled sunlight has counts only the positive damage dice. So I mean, we had some options, but 7 gold's very expensive. I have almost no money right now. So
We might be able
We'll
to
ask Gabanya next time we're there.
Well, and for that amount, we might be able to do something like, get more light spells. Maybe,
Yeah, you get 2
they're
get 2 scrolls of light.
yeah, I don't know what this cantrip costs because a level 1 spell costs 4 gold.
I don't know what a scroll. If you can even do a scroll of a cantrip.
Yeah.
I have 8 copper.
Anyway,
I have 20 silver pieces, so I could buy one with conversion rate into gold pieces, so I could buy one.
2 gold.
That's only 2 gold, and you need 4.
Oh,
We
you
don't
need
even
4.
know if
Shoot.
Abanye knows how to make them.
Nice try, Blart.
I lied. I do a deception check. I have 70 gold pieces. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for
a light potion.
bottled sunlight today.
We're now wimpy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, given that, I think we're going to then head over to start our adventure with going to the ankle holes, unless there's some other reason not to.
We have to keep our appointment. Yes.
Okay, so let's end it there for tonight, and then we'll take next week off, and then hopefully we'll kind of be back on regular schedule after that.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, have fun, and we'll see everybody in 2 weeks for probably something a little different.
No one's dead yet.
Hang on to your shadows, everyone.
We gave it our best shot tonight, though.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Good night.